Welcome to Cardinal Community TV. This broadcast is made possible by the District Video Club, which is directed by Mr. Paul Ferguson and advisors Mrs. Stephanie Blythe and Mr. Brad Barhorst. The DVC also consists of students from Brookside Middle and High School in grades 7 through 12. We live stream after-school events for grades K through 12, such as sports, concerts, plays, award ceremonies, and more. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, Cardinal Community TV, to never miss a production. Thanks and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Alex Hicks, a student at District Video Club. In this video, I'm going to show you how to watch live and past Brookside School events on YouTube. First, go to YouTube, and once you're on their homepage, go to the search bar. Type in Cardinal Community TV and click on the Cardinal. Once you have clicked on the Cardinal, you will see an option that says Live. Click on Live and you will see all of our videos. There you can also find our latest, our oldest, or most popular videos. You can also look on playlists and choose a specific group of recordings. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you in finding our events. Guys, my name is Alex and I'm a sophomore here at Brookside High School.
And I'm Trevor and I'm also a sophomore here at Brookside High School.
We both are part of the District Video Club, and if you're tired of watching our live streams on your phone and computer and want to watch our live streams on a bigger screen, you now can watch our live streams on Roku TV, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. We will show you how to find us on the Roku TV, but the other two are very similar.
First, you'll need to find the channels icon on your home screen and open it. There will be a search channel icon and click on it. In the search bar, you'll type in Boxcast. There will be a green and white icon. Click on it, and to the right, it will say Add Channel. Click on that, and then it will say Channel Added.
After that, click on the Go-To channel, and the app will open. And then you'll see a magnifying glass that says Search. Search for an organization, and then you will type Sheffield and see our Cardinal logo, which you will click on. And after you click on that, all BMS and BHS streams will be available.
We hope you found this video helpful, and stay tuned for more ways to find our stream. Thanks for watching.
My name is Sarah and I'm a middle blocker. Before the game, I always like to listen to Sabrina Carpenter. If I could trade lives with any teammate, I do my friend Sid Atkins, because having Miss Atkins and Mr. Atkins as parents would be pretty cool. I'd probably have like an insane vertical just so I could block every ball and hit 10-foot line every time. Every time, before every point, I have to like wipe my feet. And I feel like if I don't do that, then I'm gonna hit every ball out. So yeah, that's one of my superstitions.
My name is Bella Weiss and I'm an outside hitter. If I were to trade lives with one of my teammates, I'd trade lives with Lily, because I want to be a libero. My superpower would be to jump really high, so I can hit 10-foot line. I don't listen to any music before any of my games.
My name is Zaire Martin. I play O-line and D-line. Pre-game artist is either SZA or Baby Kia. Probably Carter Schuster, so I can go mudding. Super strength, so I can get in the back really easy.
My name is Andrew Belso. I play wide receiver and corner. My pregame artists are either NBA Youngboy or Kendrick Lamar. I would trade lives with Alex Era because he's healthy and can play. I would choose super speed so I can run by everybody trying to tackle me.
My name is Gabriella Frazier, and my position is a varsity cheerleader. The artist I always listen to before the game is Taylor Swift or Michael Jackson. The teammate I would trade lives with is Riley. She's a freshman because, I don't know, I miss being a freshman. My superpower would be to read my coach's mind to know what she's thinking so I can be on top of things.
My name is Lauren. I'm a varsity cheerleader. I listen to Tate McRae before every game because she just hypes me up. I would trade lives with Christiana because she does like super flips and I want to do that too. It would be super jumps so I can make my jumps really high.
My name is Christiana Tolero and I'm a senior cheerleader. I listen to Drake. I have to eat a cookie before I leave my house. I would trade lives with Keely because she has beautiful jumps and I want beautiful jumps like her. I have like super jumps, so I could jump really high.
My name is Dominic Benj Gonzalez, and I play on the O-line and D-line for my position. The music I listen to before every game is definitely more like hip-hop, so like maybe Baby No Money sometimes. If I can change lives with any teammate and why, it would probably be Carter Schuster, because never a dull moment at practice with that guy. One superpower I would use during a game would most definitely probably be super strength, because that would make blocking so much easier.
All right, and welcome back. It's another episode of 53 with Coach B, and I'm here with Mikey Dunn. Mikey, what are we going to call this episode?
I think we should call it Getting It Done with Mikey Dunn.
Getting It Done with Mikey Dunn. I love that.
It's raining a little bit out here. So
yeah, it's a little overcast. It's kind of cooler out here today, so good. I like that. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. So you've been playing a lot, offense and defense, and like all the special teams. How's your season going personally?
Well, it's definitely a step up from last season. You know, getting hurt, that was definitely very disappointing. But I think just getting the experience, all of the varsity this season and staying healthy, that's definitely, made things a lot better and definitely more enjoyable for sure.
Yeah. All right, so it's senior night, taking on the Oberlin Phoenix. What are the Cards going to have to do to win this one?
I think we need to give both quarterbacks, whether it be Alex Serra or Elijah Lopez, just time to settle in because they haven't been playing quarterback for very long.
Yeah.
And it's not their first position. So I think we can let them settle in, get comfortable, and do what they need to do. And then that can be the key to help us win the game for sure.
Yeah, this is the third game without Mason Wechter. Everybody's getting settled. Hopefully get off to a great start, maybe create some turnovers with the defense.
Oh, yeah,
all that kind of stuff is helpful for the young guys back there. It's senior night, so what are some things you're going to remember most about this group of seniors?
The funny thing about them is they're really they're all really funny. They're always making us laugh in practice and stuff like that. But it never crosses the line of unseriousness or they all have such a great work ethic at the same time, and it keeps us all on track and it keeps the morale up with every single practice. And that's probably what I'm going to remember most about them.
Yeah, sure. Good group of guys. Good group of guys from the senior class. All right, so you're a junior. Mm-hmm. What has been your favorite memory so far from football?
Ooh, So if we're talking just high school, I had an 18-yard kick return against Columbia.
Nice.
So that was fun. But all time, got to go with the middle school, 8-0 squad.
Middle school, undefeated, conference champs. Yep.
Won that.
Well-coached team, as I recall.
The defense
Watching
especially.
the defense was very good that year.
Shutouts.
A couple shutouts, some, dumping some ice on the coaches. That was a great one. So this has been 53 with Coach B. We're calling it Getting It Done with Mikey Dunn. Mikey Dunn, ready? Bam.
Please join us as we celebrate their past and current accomplishments and their future plans. Our first group is our 2025 football seniors. Dominic Bang Gonzalez. Dominic is the son of Mike and Tanya Bloom. He has earned 1 varsity letter as a member of the football team. And after graduation, Dominic plans on continuing his football career at the college level while studying landscape architecture. Dominic Bang Gonzalez. Our next football senior is RJ Bess. RJ is escorted by Trevor and Brittany Haupt. He has earned 6 varsity letters as a member of the football, wrestling, and track teams. After graduation, RJ plans on working towards a career as a police officer and becoming a wrestling coach. RJ Bess. Our next senior is Caleb Bibb. Caleb is the son of Kristen Feliciano and Steve Bibb. He has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the football and track teams and the marching band. Caleb is also involved in esports. After graduation, Caleb plans on enlisting in the Marines. Caleb Bibb. Our next football senior is Andy Bilso. Andy is the son of Adam and Jen Bilso. He has earned 8 varsity letters as a member of the football, basketball, baseball, and track teams. Andy is also involved in the JVS Sports, Health, Fitness, and Technology program. And after graduation, Andy plans on attending the University of Cincinnati to study towards a career as a nurse practitioner. Andy Bilso. Our next football senior is Michael Borgman. Michael tonight is being escorted by TJ Borgman, Tim Borgman, Ben Borgman, Adam Borgman, and Liz Borgman. He has earned 3 varsity letters as a member of the football team. And after graduation, Michael plans on working as a heavy-duty truck mechanic. Michael Borgman. Our next senior is Matthew Castores. Matthew is the son of Jody Six and Michael Castores. He has earned 5 varsity letters as a member of the football, basketball, and track teams. Matthew is also involved in HOSA and Interact Club. And after graduation, Matthew plans on attending college and continuing his football career. Matthew Castores. Our next football senior is Zaire Marn. Zaire is the son of Kashina Marn and Jeffrey Zetz. He has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the football and track teams. After graduation, Zaire plans on attending college to study exercise science. Zaire Marn. Our next football senior is Carter Schuster. Carter is the son of Crystal Schuster. He has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the football and track teams. And after graduation, Carter plans on starting a career in construction. Carter Schuster. And our final football honorary senior is our exchange student from Germany, Leonardo Zarowski. Leo is being escorted by David Ice. And after graduation, Leo plans on studying aerospace engineering and astrophysics after finishing school in Germany. Leonardo Zarowski. Let's have a round of applause for all of our 2025 football seniors and their families. Our next group is our 2025 marching band seniors. First up is Jordan Baylog. Jordan is the daughter of Joe and Tanya Baylog. She has earned 9 varsity letters as a member of the soccer and track teams and the marching band. Jordan is also involved in National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Drama Club, and the Teacher Education Exploration Program at JVS. After graduation, Jordan plans on attending college to study early childhood education and special education. Jordan Baylog. Our next band senior is Dana Bayhoff. Dana is the daughter of Shane and Kathy Bayhoff. She has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the marching band. And after graduation, Dana plans on attending college to major in early childhood education with a minor in music. Dana Bayhoff. Our next band senior, Gavin Blythe. Gavin is the son of Andrew and Stephanie Blythe. He has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the marching band. Gavin is also involved in National Honor Society and video production. And after graduation, Gavin plans on attending college to major in mechanical engineering. Gavin Blythe. Next is Evelyn Capellas. Evelyn is the daughter of Anthony and Sherry Capellas. She has earned 1 varsity letter as the member of the marching band. And after graduation, Evelyn plans to study cosmetology and get certified as a home healthcare aide. Evelyn Capellas. Next up is Jaden Cruz. Jaden is the son of Amanda Ostromik. He has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the marching band. Jaden is also involved in drama club. And after graduation, Jaden plans on attending college to major in psychology and minor in music education. Jaden Cruz. Our next senior is Roman Delgado. Roman is the son of Sandra Kirkwood. He has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the marching band. After graduation, Roman is undecided on his future plans. Roman Delgado. Our next band senior is Bree Foley. Bree is the daughter of Craig and Jamie Williams. She has earned 1 varsity letter as a member of the marching band. And after graduation, Bree plans on earning an associate's degree from Lorain County Community College before transferring to Youngstown State University to study towards a degree in social work. Bree Foley. Our next senior is Lex Greathouse. Lex is the daughter of Tim and Katie Greathouse. She has earned 1 varsity letter as a member of the marching band. Lex is also involved in drama club, ski club, and is the president of the International Thespian Society. After graduation, Lex plans on studying atmospheric science at The Ohio State University before getting her doctorate in meteorology from Oklahoma State University. Lex Greathouse. Our next band senior is Madison Hall. Madison is the daughter of Dave and Amy Hall. She has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the marching band. After graduation, Madison plans on attending college to study clinical lab science. Madison Hall. Our next band senior is Enrique Hernandez. Enrique is the son of Jose Hernandez and Elizabeth Falada. He has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the marching band. Enrique is also involved in drama club, ski club, academic challenge, and interact club. And after graduation, Enrique plans on studying accounting first at Lorain County Community College and then transfer to Kent State University. Enrique Hernandez. Our next band senior is Simon Cramp. Simon is the son of Christopher and Mary Cramp. He has earned 3 varsity letters as a member of the bowling, cross-country, and track teams and the marching band. Simon is also involved in Scholastic Challenge, Academic Challenge, Ohio Model United Nations, Pep Band, Ski Club, Float Club, Classical Arts Studio, Cards Council, Student Council, Interact Club, Drama Club, Principals Advisory Committee, and French Honor Society. And after graduation, Simon plans on attending The Ohio State University to study nuclear engineering. Simon Cramp. Our next senior is Jayla Lunn. Jayla is the daughter of Leon and Tiffany Williams. She has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the marching band. Jayla is also involved in drama club and interact club. After graduation, Jayla plans on attending The Ohio State University to study theater. Jayla Lund. Our next band senior is Jacob Ferris. Jacob is the son of Rick and Jane Ferris. He has earned 1 varsity letter as a member of the marching band. Jacob is also involved in jazz band, concert band, and choir. After graduation, Jacob plans on working in the family business and then attend Lorain County Community College before transferring to either Kent State University or Cleveland State University to study music education. Jacob Ferris. Our next band senior is Zachary Serena. Zachary is the son of Doug and Carrie Serena. He has earned 1 varsity letter as a member of the marching band. Zachary is also involved in concert band and jazz band. And after graduation, Zachary is undecided about his plans. Zachary Serena. And our final band senior is Daniel Waldron. Daniel is the son of Daniel and Therese Waldron. He has earned 1 varsity letter as a member of the marching band. And after graduation, Daniel plans on working to save money to move to either Germany or Sweden. Daniel Waldron. Let's have a round of applause for our 2025 marching band seniors and their families. Next up is our 2025 cheer seniors. Our first cheer senior is Gabriella Frazier. Gabby is the daughter of Erica Cardona and Eric Frazier. She has earned 9 varsity letters as a member of the soccer and cheer teams. Gabby is also involved in Interact Club, Principals Advisory Committee, class representatives, and yearbook. After graduation, Gabby plans on attending college to study towards a career as an anesthesiologist. Gabriella Frazier. Our next cheer senior is Lucas Hopkins. Lucas is the son of Thomas and Shay Hopkins. He has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the cheer and track teams. And after graduation, Lucas plans on attending college to explore opportunities in digital media and international travel. Lucas Hopkins. Our next cheer senior is Cassidy Kuczynski. Cassidy is the daughter of James and Mandy Kuczynski. She has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the cheer team. And after graduation, Cassidy plans on getting a job in the field of diesel mechanics. Cassidy Kuczynski. Our next cheer senior is Lauren Thatch. Lauren is the daughter of Kuhn Thatch and Janavi Kai. She has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the cheer team. Lauren is also the president of National Honor Society, the senior class treasurer, and the secretary of the Interact Club. She also volunteers at the Cleveland Clinic and for Second Harvest Food Pantry. After graduation, Lauren plans on attending The Ohio State University to major in biochemistry with career plans on becoming a pediatric cardiologist. Lauren Thatch. Our next cheer senior is Christiana Tallaro. Christiana is the daughter of Joe and Carrie Tallaro. She has earned 6 varsity letters as a member of the cheer team. Christiana is also involved in yearbook and Interact Club. And after graduation, Christiana plans on attending Cleveland State University to become an STNA as well as get a bachelor's in criminal justice. Christiana Tallaro. And our final cheer senior is Bella Weiss. Bella is the daughter of Larry and Carly Weiss. She has earned 3 varsity letters as a member of the volleyball and cheer teams. Bella is also involved in National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Principals Advisory Committee, Interact Club, and class advisors. After graduation, Bella plans on attending the University of Michigan to study dentistry. Bella Weiss. Let's have a round of applause for our 2025 cheerleading seniors and their families. Next up is our 2025 cross-country seniors. Our cross-country senior tonight is Gavin Tennant. Gavin is the son of Rich and Tina Tennant. He has earned 1 varsity letter as a member of the cross-country and track teams. Gavin is also involved in Ohio Model United Nations and Academic Challenge. And after graduation, Gavin plans on going through the ROTC program at Kent State University before joining the military. Gavin Tennant. Next up is our 2025 boys soccer seniors. First up is Jacob McIver. Jacob is the son of Matt and Nikki McIver. He has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the soccer and track teams. Jacob is also involved in National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Interact Club, HOSA, and class officers. After graduation, Jacob plans on attending college to major in mechanical engineering. Jacob McIver. Our next soccer senior is Elliot Ryan. Elliot is the son of Mitch and Val Ryan. He has earned 5 varsity letters as a member of the soccer and baseball teams. Elliot is also involved in robotics, academic challenge, principals advisory committee, National Honor Society, and Spanish Honor Society. After graduation, Elliot plans on attending college to major in mechanical engineering. Elliot Ryan. And our final boys soccer senior is Dominic Rodriguez. Dominic is the son of George and Krista Rodriguez. He has earned 6 varsity letters as a member of the soccer and track teams. Dominic is also involved in Interact Club, Spanish Honor Society, Principals Advisory Committee, National Honor Society, and HOSA. Dominic is currently undecided about his plans after graduation. Dominic Rodriguez. Our next group is our girls soccer seniors. First up is Brianna Dennison. Brianna is the daughter of Rachel Nations, Kyle Cogley, and Adam Dennison. She has earned 6 varsity letters as a member of the soccer and track teams. Brianna is also involved in National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Principals Advisory Committee, and Interact Club. After graduation, Brianna plans on attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University to study aviation science with career plans on becoming a pilot. Brianna Dennison. Our next girls soccer senior is Cadence Schwartz. Cadence is the daughter of Robert and Gail Jair. She has earned 5 varsity letters as a member of the soccer and track teams. Cadence is also involved in National Honor Society, French Honor Society, Interact Club, HOSA, Student Council, and Prom Committee. After graduation, Cadence plans on attending either Ohio University or Kent State University to major in nursing. Cadence Schwartz. And our final girls soccer senior is Jessica White. Jessica is the daughter of Douglas and Jennifer White. She has earned 4 varsity letters as a member of the soccer team. Jessica is in the Landscape and Greenhouse program at JVS, where she is the reporter and vice president of the Northern Stars 4-H Club. After graduation, Jessica plans on using her state degree for FFA to help pursue a career in the greenhouse field at Willow Way Nursery, while also continuing to breed and raise rabbits. Jessica White. And our final group here tonight is our 2025 volleyball seniors. First up is Sarah Afana. Sarah is the daughter of Nasser and Summer Afana. She has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the volleyball team. Sarah is the president of the senior class, president of the Interact Club, and vice president of National Honor Society. After graduation, Sarah plans on attending college to earn a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Sarah Afana. And our final volleyball senior is Alyssa Popowski. Alyssa is the daughter of William and Michelle Popowski. She has earned 2 varsity letters as a member of the volleyball team. Alyssa is also involved in Interact Club and Principals Advisory Committee. And after graduation, Alyssa plans on attending college in Tampa, Florida to study towards a career as a travel nurse. Alyssa Popowski. One more time, let's have a final round of applause for all of our 2025 Brookside Fall Sports seniors and their families. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cardinal Community TV for tonight's event, which features the Brookside Cardinals versus the Oberlin Phoenix for senior night. It's going to be an exciting game for the Cards, and hopefully they can bring home a win tonight. But before it starts, let's break down the game. I am Brad Barhorst, joined by my partner, Alex Hicks.
It's good to be back for another football game, and I know last time the Cardinals unfortunately fell short to the Columbia Raiders, and last week they fell short to Black River, but hopefully they can bounce back to get us the win tonight.
I put together some key points that I think the Cardinals have to get to win tonight's game. They're called Coach B's Keys. Key number 1, ground and pound. Cards used to be a high-flying passing offense, but now we've got to run the football. We've got a lot of injuries. We're rotating some quarterbacks, and we're going to have to really get some running game going and eat up the clock to keep our defense off the field. Number 2, close the Phoenix airways. That's a little play on the Phoenix. Yeah, the flying. The Phoenix have the number 2 quarterback in the conference in Drew Walters and the number 3 wide receivers in Cameron Williams. We need to keep an eye on both of those two, keep them shut down for the Cards to have success tonight. And then the last key, stand up for our seniors. You know, our seniors, this is their last time playing here at Dick Savitz Stadium, and we've got to have big nights from them, especially the linemen, Michael Borgman, Carter Schuster, Zy Marn. Those guys need to have great games up front for us to have success in tonight's game.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we've seen that the Cardinals can get the ball rolling, and the main thing tonight is going to see how that quarterback position is going to look and see who's going to be starting, since Alex Zara and Elijah Lopez are both trying to get back into that position since Mason Wechter got hurt. The main thing is going to have a strong O-line and keep them protected.
For sure. Those guys that I mentioned are all veteran guys that have played a lot of football here for Brookside. And in addition, Elliot Dore, who's only a junior, but he's played a lot of football for us up front. We're going to need those guys to give those quarterbacks some protection, hopefully get off to a fast start and take command in this game. The last time the Cards were home, we had a kickoff return on our special teams. We asked Coach Patrizzi to come in and give us a little bit more in-depth session about it. Coach?
Thank you, Coach.
Welcome.
Thank you, Coach.
So this
Thank
is
you.
Colton Casey against Columbia, homecoming a couple weeks back. Tell us what to look for here tonight and when we see the kick returns going.
Yeah, absolutely. So with the special teams, especially kickoff return, we just want to get good field position for our offense. If we can take it to the house, take it to the house. So you'll notice right here, our front line, their responsibility is, we call it getting a hat on a hat. We want to make sure that we have certain guys assigned. So as we're dropping back, we want to make sure we have those guys blocked. Now, there's obviously going to be a second wave that comes through. So as the ball is kicked and we're going back, we want to make sure we're looking for an alley. And that's really what the returner needs. It doesn't need much space. Now, we call it the middle wedge is blocking their individuals. All he needs is a little seam, and Colton's very good at, once he finds that little seam, and taking it, and it's very helpful to have one of the fastest players in Lorain County on our return. And then we always say you're always going to have to make one person miss, and in this case with Columbia, it was the kicker. So the kicker's called the safety. Right. He did an excellent job of making the safety miss, and then he did the rest.
Outran everybody.
Outran everybody else, and it led to a touchdown.
And great job by everybody up front. Yes. Everybody got that hat on the hat.
Yeah, we acted as unit. We use a term. We use the term doing your 111. If everybody does their 111, 11 people on the side.
And there you see it. You see it playing out.
Yes,
hey,
absolutely.
Coach, thanks for coming in.
Thank
Great
you very
to see
much.
you. Good luck tonight. Let's get back down to the field.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, and that'll do it for us here in our pregame session. Let's get right to the game. I've been Coach at Barhorst, and my main man, Alex Hicks.
pride of Sheffield Village in the city of Sheffield. Please stand if you are able and remove your hats for the playing and singing of the Brookside High School alma mater, and remain standing to honor America with our national anthem.
Good, how are you? Good. You did well. Well, you got black feet.
You all know that since the beginning. I still get your pictures at Old Mill. Kevin doing the professional thing? You take that first one?
No. Yes, let's go. No, well, so I come like
Ladies and gentlemen, here come your Cardinals!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cardinal Football. You're watching Cardinal Community TV. I'm your host for the evening, Coach Brad Barhorst. I'm here with my main man, Alex Hicks. Hicksy, who we got tonight?
Well, we've got Brookside versus the Oberlin Phoenix, and it's senior night for Brookside, so I know they're excited to play this one out.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, go ahead and pull back that video. You can watch the senior night festivities as they take place. All of our senior sports, plus the band and cheerleaders, everybody got introduced, but that was quite a line there. That might have been the biggest introduction of seniors that we've had in a long time.
Well, and seniors, we got a lot of seniors, like you said, on the Cardinals also, and I know it's a big night for them. Last time at Dick Seven Stadium, so I know this means a lot to them.
Yeah, it's a big game here. The Cardinals are, we've been beat up all year, a lot of injuries, really struggled to keep a steady lineup. So Oberlin, probably the first team with fewer healthy bodies than what the Cardinals have. So the Cardinals are currently winless at 0-8, but Oberlin comes in with maybe one of their best records over the last few years. They're 2-6, but they've lost their last 5 after they were 2-1 in their pre-conference games. They have not won a conference game, of neither of the Cards, obviously. So this will be a big matchup here tonight to see who can finish the season with some intensity, finish this round with a big win. This broadcast is produced by Cardinal Community TV and brought to you by the District Video Club, which is an after-school student organization that is comprised of students in grades 7 through 12. The DVC is directed by
the man, the myth,
the legend, Mr. Paul Ferguson. He's here with us tonight. Mrs. Stephanie Blythe, I had a sighting. I saw her down there when the team went out on the field. She is in the house tonight, Mrs. Blythe. She's down there on the sideline. I can see her right now.
She's taking pictures as she normally does.
She's the unofficial team photographer there tonight. She's down there. She's a big part of what we do. And again, I'm an advisor as well. I'm Coach Brad Barhorst, the voice of the Cardinals.
The voice. You are the voice of the Cardinals on this.
So the Phoenix won the toss, and they deferred to the second half. We're ready to get underway here on senior night. The Cardinals are going to be kicking off. So the players to watch for Oberlin are their quarterback, wide receiver, and running back. They don't have a ton of kids, but they've got 3 kids that are playmakers.
Yeah, I mean, keeping those 3 contained is really going to be the main factor of tonight's game. And I talked to Mr. Patrizzi earlier about the special teams and how they're going to stop Oberlin special teams. And he said, make sure to watch the lanes, watch where the ball is going, and wrap them up.
Yeah, we had a very cool segment just before the game with Coach. He came down and did a quick breakdown for us with the kickoff from our last coverage game. Colton Casey on the big kick return. This one's going to be a quick bouncer, and it's just going to be falling on. So no return there, no return yardage for the Phoenix on that one. They'll take over right on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Phoenix.
Well, I mean, if you watch the game against the Columbia Raiders, that's kind of how the kicks ended up becoming with the returns that both teams ended up getting. So they ended up kind of just kicking the ball to the ground and letting it bounce. And it worked out pretty well in Brookside's favor there. They tapped it in the air, and Brookside was able to swarm just to stop it immediately.
Drawing will be done during the 3rd quarter tonight.
Michael Borgman back and healthy, playing defensive end on the near side here. He's got some. There's the signals from the sideline. They seem like they're ready. Here's the shotgun snap and a quick handoff, and there's nowhere for him to go.
Nice job. Trevor Kutzberger came in there.
Yeah,
and so
Trevor Kutzberger on the blitz hits it perfectly. Look at him sneaking up, sneaking up, sneaking up, and gets by that pulling guard, and Michael Borgman as well. You know, those 2 guys, the 2 guys that you had to block on that play if you're Oberlin, they didn't get a piece of either one of them.
Yeah, also it looked like Omar Afana was the one who got the wrap up there because Trevor blocked him from going to the other side, and Omar Afana just was able to wrap him up and help Trevor get him down.
Elijah Lopez out here on the outside linebacker spot, along with number 20, Colton Casey. Back to pass. And
wrapped up again.
Yeah, good pass rush. Drew Walters, the quarterback, and he just basically throws that one away.
Yeah, it looked like that was number 54, Braden Jackson, with the tackle on that one.
Yeah, he broke through for some pressure quick. The Oberlin offensive line not off to a good start.
No, it's not. Good for Brookside. I mean, we've put on some good pressure already in this game.
Now, you and I commented on this. I've never seen this. Oberlin's entire team, even the guys on the sideline, are wearing the Guardian helmets.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe with all the...
That's a big financial investment for the program, but I guess felt like they needed to do it, and here we go. So a big 3rd and 14 here. Twins to each side. Walters, bad snap. He's struggling with it. He's under pressure again already. Rolls to his left. Downfield and off the hands of Williams.
Yeah, I mean, I like the line, the defensive line from Brookside right now. I mean, they're very aggressive, and they're getting instantly to the quarterback and making him scramble out, and then he has to try to make something happen. And good job by the linebackers and everything blocking their
good coverage
down. Yeah.
And he was, even if that pass was accurate, it was going to be a tough catch because there were Cardinals in every direction. So 4th and 14, Phoenix are back to punt. Walter's going to be the punter. Alex Era, the lone Cardinal, back to receive it. Oh, nearly blocked. High kick. Era's going to fair catch it. And the Cards are going to take over near midfield at the 47-yard line, where they'll take over first and 10.
Proud to be the official healthcare provider for Brookside Cardinal Athletics.
So here comes the Cardinal offense. We'll see which of the quarterbacks will take the first snaps.
When I was down there talking with O'Donnell and Coach Dore, they said that Alex Arrow would be the one starting tonight, and they like him. They're going to try to use his speed, because I know he's definitely quick, and they're going to try to use his speed and accuracy to see if they can make something happen tonight.
Yeah, he and Elijah Lopez have been taking turns at the quarterback spot since Mason Wechter went down a few weeks ago. Here comes Jackson Jotto onto the field. He got the play. He's headed up to that left guard spot. Here comes Alex Era, the junior, is under center with 3 men behind him. Full house backfield.
Give it to Trevor Kitzberger.
Trevor Kitzberger plows ahead. He's into Phoenix territory to the 45-yard line. A nice 7-yard run on first down. And we mentioned that in the pregame, that the Cardinals need to be able to run the football. They don't have all of their weapons in the passing game anymore. You know, Alex Era was one of their best receivers. He's got to play quarterback. So, and Andy Bilso, of course, is also down, and as well as Ethan Blythe. So, a full house backfield.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we're probably going to see a lot of today.
There's a quick give up the middle to one of the up backs. That's Michael Borgman on the carry.
Michael Borgman with
Michael
the carry.
Borgman. So that was the big move this week. As they brought Michael back, they put him in the backfield as a fullback, number 60, carrying the football.
You know, he's definitely going to be a hard one to tackle. I mean, he's a tall, strong guy, so he's definitely going to be a hard person for Oberlin to tackle.
Yeah, more power eye for the Cardinals. Kitzberger directly behind Michael Borgman. Alex Era under center. Takes the snap, and here's another give to Kitzberger, who cuts back. Not a lot on that one.
Kitzberger's your ball carrier.
Yeah, not a lot from that run, but I mean, I think he maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of a yard.
Yeah, we'll give him a yard.
We'll give him a yard on his stats over here. As I'm keeping count of the yards that people get, I'll give him a yard on that.
2nd and 9 now. Brandon Kukas runs the play into Alex Era. Alex Era takes the snap, and he's rolling out this quarterback run. A diving attempt on the tackle is missed there by the Phoenix. Era with a nice little scramble.
There's your ball carrier. Phoenix tackle by number 54.
Picks up about 4, so it'll be 3rd down and 5. And you have to assume the Cardinals, and they're kind of in that no man's land territory. They're going to go for it if they don't pick up these 5 yards from here.
With how far they are on Oberlin's side, you're really not losing much if you don't gain it here. And if you do get the first down, then you're in really nice field position.
So now you've got Elijah Lopez runs this play, and so he's on the field with Alex Era. He'll split to Alex's left. Colton Casey out wide to the right. Kitzberger up the middle. He's dancing. The ball's loose and lost. This one's picked up by Oberlin, and he's going to be loose and still on the go. That's going to be an Oberlin touchdown.
Looks like the ball just got punched out there.
Santos Navarro, the linebacker, picked up a ball, that was just punched out of. Let's watch Trevor here
on this.
Gets the handoff clean. Cuts to the right. Yeah, it's just punched out.
Number 52, it looked like, was the one who got the hand on the ball there and punched it straight out.
Yeah, Mason Rosenthal, what a play. Because he wasn't in a position to make the tackle. The only thing he could do was kind of punch at the ball, and he sure did. And the ball bounced right to a guy who caught it on the run and ran it in for the first score of the game. So our first points come from the defense. The Phoenix jump out 6-0, and let's see about their extra point.
I know against Columbia we had a couple of almost blocked extra points, so I wonder if we're going to see those tonight.
Walters will be on the hold. Sets it down, kick is up, and good. So with 8:01 to play here in quarter number 1, the Phoenix take a 7-0 lead. All right, we're going to show you now one of our interviews. We got lots of interviews tonight. Here is senior cheerleader Gabba Frazier.
My name is Gabriella Frazier, and my position is a varsity cheerleader. The artist I always listen to before the game is Taylor Swift or Michael Jackson. The teammate I would trade lives with is Riley. She's a freshman because, I don't know, I miss being a freshman. My superpower would be to read my coach's mind to know what she's thinking so I can be on top of things.
All right, great interview there. Great job by Gabba. I'm with her, Taylor Swift.
I'm more Michael Jackson's.
You like the Michael Jackson
more
side
more
of that?
Michael Jackson than the Taylor Swift.
Have you listened to all of the new album from Taylor Swift?
Haven't heard a single song.
You haven't heard a single song?
Haven't heard a single song.
Well, that's going to make it awkward for the rest of the night, Hicksy.
I know you're going to be talking about the songs all night. You're going to make references, and I'm just going to be completely unaware.
All right, well, this is one of the moments we've been preparing for here. Coach Patrizzi showed us. We want to watch and see if all of our guys can get a hat on a hat.
Yeah, I mean, like you said earlier, we showed exactly how Colton Casey got his kick return last time we covered the game against Columbia, and block the mans, block lanes, make sure you can get a hole for Colton to run through, or Alex Era, because they have the speed.
And there's a little bouncer. It's going to go over the head of the front line and picked up. And zip to the outside and pushed around.
On the return for the Cardinals.
Yeah, not that. That was a good kick.
Yeah.
The coverage team got down there before our guys could get a block. So Casey does get a return. It's a nice return because they do get it out. 32-yard line, so about a 20-yard return from Colton.
Not bad considering how it bounced.
Yeah, it actually looked like it was going to go right to that back line, and then it took a big bounce over them, and Colton had to run up just to get it. All right, well, the Cards were moving the ball, so let's not get discouraged here. The Cards had the offense moving. Just need to hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean, Trevor was going
7:54 to go in the first here.
Trevor was rolling to the right to just run, and then it just got popped out. I mean, now we just got to kind of hold the ball a little tighter, but I mean, other than that.
More traditional look here. Borgman and Schuster back up on the line. Era hands it to the inside.
Ooh, it's going to be Mason Gaynor, I think. Number 12, actually.
No,
that's going to be Elijah Lopez. That's the other quarterback that might be playing.
He came off out of the slot and took the – it was almost a reverse because Alex was running to his right. The defense started to flow that way, and then they gave it to Elijah coming back this way. I like that play design because Alex has run the ball several times in his time as the quarterback, and so that's a counter to that. We always say that's a play off of a play.
Yeah, I mean, really got to keep him guessing at this point because he could just take the ball and run to that side, but now you got to think if there's going to be a reverse.
It's going to slow that pursuit down. Here goes Casey in motion, so trips to Alex's right. He'll hand it to Kitzberger, dances around, gets by a couple of guys, and we're going to have a flag thrown in there.
Kind of looked like the flag was thrown on top of Trevor there.
Yeah, Kitzberger's going to be really close to that first down mark. It looks like he's going to have it, depending on what the penalty is. I think it might be a face mask. Yes, a personal foul face mask. So not only a face mask, but a personal foul face mask. That means 15 yards tacked onto the run. So the play ended at the 42, so this penalty will put the Cards again in Phoenix territory. Second time already here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really huge penalty there. And I'm sure Trevor doesn't feel great about the face mask there, but I mean, at least he got a lot of yards for his team.
Yeah, so it's now at the Phoenix 42. The Cardinals kept their huddle, so they have to run about 25 yards to get to the line of scrimmage. They didn't advance after the penalty. So here's Era.
Cole motioning to the other side.
He's going to get the key block here, but it's dragged down. is Alex Era. Boy.
Your ball carrier. Oberlin tackled by number 1.
Can we take another look at that one? I feel like that should have been a horse collar tackle.
Yeah, I mean, he came from behind him.
He catches him from behind and pulls him back. Take a look. Yeah, Era on the keeper. Gets pulled backwards, so luckily it was at the line of scrimmage though, so no yardage lost. 2nd and 10. Ball's gonna be on the left hash.
I mean, nice block by Colton though. I mean, they had the blocks up front. It's just the guy just came around and just grabbed Alex Era before he could actually get to his blockers.
Kitzberger on his left. Give it to him. It breaks through the line. Nice run there. He got 5 or 6 yards before he was touched. And then a swarm of the Phoenix have to take him down. So a big 3rd down here. We're going to call it 3. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice run by Kitzberger.
No passing attempts so far for Alex Era. You'd have to think at some point he's going to have to throw it. Especially when you have receivers like Colton Casey out there. You want to get the ball in the hands of your guys.
Yeah. But the real thing is just making sure you can make accurate passes to your key players.
Casey in motion to the right, so trips to the short side of the field. Kitzberger coming back left. Makes a man miss, gets through the line, dips down and gets through inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. 1st down run for Trevor Kitzberger.
We got a Cardinal 1st down.
And with Dominic Juchnik out, I feel like we're going to see a lot of carries for Trevor tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was Trevor Kitzberger before. It was really Trevor and Tyler Kitzberger last year. And now with Dominic here, they've kind of been switching in Dominic and Trevor. Now that Dominic's hurt, it's really going to be Trevor trucking along and trying to gain yards.
Yeah, 1st and 10. Twins to each side for Alex Era. Now Casey will go in motion. He's going to get that jet flip. So that counts as our first pass of the night from Alex Era. Nice way to get a completion, get your quarterback some confidence. Plus, he got nice yardage there. He picked up 6. So Colton Casey with a catch and a 6-yard gain. 2nd down, 4.
Elijah Lopez coming in with the play to Alex Era.
Yeah, Lopez and Brandon Kukas have been the ones bringing the plays in from the sideline. Coach Dore's up in the booth in communication with the guys on the sidelines. They run the play in each time. Era looks like he's going to pass, but it's a quarterback draw right up the middle. There's a nice gap, and he's pushing and still going.
Yeah, he just kept trucking there. He just kept going.
Let's see where they spot that one, because there was a whistle, but it seemed like it was still going, and we do have a flag. And it's a holding.
Holding on the Cardinal.
Well executed draw by Alex Era. He took a step back, made it look like he was going to pass, and then brought the ball down and took off running, but a holding penalty is going to bring that nice gain back.
It'll be a 10-yard penalty from the previous.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to be throwing a pass there at the beginning because, I mean, you saw him, he stepped back and he raised his arm looking like he was going to throw, and then he just brought the ball down and rolled to the left where his blockers were and just tried to run up.
Still second down, but now it's 2nd and 16. Ball all the way back out to the 32. Clock rolling here. We're already 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
I don't even know how the time has gone that fast, honestly. Colton Casey rolling to the right for motion.
Here's that quarterback draw again. Same play. Nice little gain. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe.
It looks like it maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe like a gain of 5 or 6 there.
Bring up third down
and about 12. Didn't quite get back. Didn't quite get the spot that I had them getting.
Yeah, not quite.
All right. Let's see here. You got to assume this is 2-down territory, so you don't have to try and get all 12 yards here. You do need to get some yardage here on 3rd down. Twins to each side for Era. Kitzberger to his right. Now Lopez will go in motion. He'll break out to the outside. Era's looking. He doesn't see anything he likes. He's still looking. He's on the run. And down he goes. Made 2 or 3 guys jump and miss, and he swerved around.
There's your ball carrier.
He picked up.
Oberlin tackled by number 54, Julian Page.
They're going to only give him about a yard. So it'll be 4th down. Obviously, they're not in field goal range. That'd be a heck
Maybe a
of
long one.
Ball's on the 26-yard line. That'd be a 43-yard field goal. I don't think that's within our grasp.
I was watching Tyler warm up, and he did look good, though. So, I mean, maybe we give him a shot a little closer.
Yeah, got a
little closer.
Let's pick up this 1st down. Here we go. 4th down. Trips to his left. Ball's on the right hash, so he's got plenty of room. He's looking that way, but he's throwing it back across. A lone man, and it's caught. And a touchdown. What a catch.
I know, that was a great catch over there. Can't tell who it was. Maybe we'll see if the replay caught it. It's going to be number 3, Matthew Castores with a touchdown catch there.
That might be Matt's first touchdown of the year.
Yeah, I think it is.
What
and it's
a
a good one.
Great job by Matt Castores. A senior on senior night making a big play. Let's see now. That makes it 7-6 with the extra point to come here. Tyler O'Donnell.
Tyler O'Donnell for the extra point.
Kick is up.
And good.
Good. So with 1 minute 38 seconds to go, we've got a tie game, 7-7. All right, we're going to take you to another senior cheerleader interview. Here is Lauren Thatch.
The JV football team will travel to one.
My name is Lauren. I'm a varsity cheerleader. I listen to Tate McRae before every game because she just hypes me up. I would trade lives with Christiana because she does like super flips and I want to do that too. It would be super jumps so I can make my jumps really high.
All right, welcome back. Yeah, I'd like to jump super high and be able to do all kinds of flips too. That sounds like a good idea.
And that'd be a really nice thing to have if you're a cheerleader, being able to just do all the flips that you need.
All right. Tyler O'Donnell lining up, set to go.
Tyler O'Donnell kicking off for the Cardinals.
Wonder if he's going to be trying to kick it high in the sky, maybe let the Cardinals get to it, or maybe going to let it just bounce on the ground after he kicks it out.
He smoked the last one along the ground. See if he does that again. Yep. Right through the line, bouncing around. This time, a little bit of a return. Not much.
Swarmed by Cardinals, still on his feet though. Finally brought down after Cardinals just swarmed him.
Yeah, Castores was in on the tackle, as was Braden Jackson.
Now you can see Braden Jackson. He was at the bottom of the pile there.
Braden Jackson with that Cardinal tackle.
All right, so it's been a while since the Phoenix have been on offense. They got their score defensively off of a fumble return. So on their first series, they went absolutely nowhere. They lost yardage and then had to punt.
Yeah, I mean, the defense looked really strong for Brookside on that drive when Oberlin tried to get something to happen. They just couldn't. I mean, their line just collapsed against ours, and then we just kept applying pressure to where the quarterback had to just try to throw it away as fast as he could. I see Zaire Marn lined up on the far side. I know it's senior night. I know he's looking to probably get a sack or something here tonight.
Yeah, he's back from an injury as well. Walters with the handoff. Nowhere to go for the Phoenix There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Cardinals around the football.
It looked like maybe a gain of 2 or something like that.
Majority of the Cardinal defense.
So let's take a look here. The Cardinals, with all the injuries, who they've moved where. Colton Casey is normally a safety. He's over here on the near corner. Matt Castores, the top of your screen at corner. Cardinals are using a 3-man defensive line tonight. They've, most of the time that we've had them, had 4 guys down. Back to pass is Walters. He's rolling. Little flip to the outside. Making people miss.
Nice job by that save there. Look at this replay of the pass and then number 4, and number 4 just takes it.
4, and there's
Corey Freeman.
Corey Freeman on the reception from
Mason Gaynor with a stop there. That
Gaynor
could have been
saved a touchdown.
That was a touchdown if he did not get that tackle there.
And he was slow to get up after that. Was the Oberlin player Corey Freeman, wide receiver, but he did manage to get off the field. Phoenix will come out 1st and 10, ball right on the 40-yard line. So it saved a lot of yardage, did Gaynor on that one. Nice first down run. There's Carmelo Williams.
The ball carrier for Oberlin.
He's one of the leading receivers in the league, but there he has a 6-yard run. He's a tall, athletic-looking dude.
Yeah.
And with that, we are at the end of the first
And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Phoenix 7, and your Brookside Cardinals.
We're going to try to get in another interview. Here is Christina Tolaro.
My name is Christiana Tolero, and I'm a senior cheerleader. I listen to Drake. I have to eat a cookie before I leave my house. I would trade lives with Keely because she has beautiful jumps, and I want beautiful jumps like her. I have like super jumps, so I could jump really high.
All right, and welcome back. I don't mind that, a cookie before the game.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, you know.
All right, so here we go. Quarter number 2. It's been a good one so far. Couple of big plays. Unfortunately, one was for the Phoenix, as they returned a fumble recovery, 65 yards for a score, and it's 7-7. They just had a long pass completion. They've got 2nd and 5 right now.
Yeah, it was a long pass play to Corey Williams.
Walters under center, gives it. Running back
number 1
bounces around. Boy, he was hitting the backfield, ran into his own guy.
Jackson Sakalo, the Oberlin ball carrier.
Jackson Sakalo.
Colton Casey.
Bounced it to the outside, and Colton Casey was there for him. I think when he bounced off, he thought he was going to have a running lane out there, but one of the fastest guys in Lorain County was waiting on the outside.
Yeah, you really don't get much breathing room when he's on your side, and then you got to figure out if he's actually going to be able to get you or not. Most likely he is.
3rd down here.
Drawing will be done during the 3rd quarter tonight.
Walters will be under center with twins to both sides. Fakes the handoff, drops back to pass, rolls out to his left. He's got a man open on the outside, but throw was to the inside.
If you looked in the back there, it looked like number 54 got a blindside block on Zaire Martin. If we looked at the back, you could see that Zaire was chasing the quarterback, and then number 54 just pushed him.
Yeah, good coverage there by Elijah Lopez. Walters had a very small window to throw that ball in, and he could not fit it into the window. Had he thrown it a little bit further ahead, it might have been picked. He threw it just behind Sakalo. So 4th and 4. Let's see what the Phoenix have. So this will be a shotgun snap to Walters. Williams next to him. Moves out to his left. It's a quick screen, but it's dropped.
Wait, they're going to call?
No whistle blew.
No whistle blown there. And you just see Trevor Kitzberger take off there. I mean, they didn't call the whistle.
They did not blow the whistle.
There was no whistle blown.
There's no instant replay in high school.
Yeah, there's no, since there's no call, I mean.
One official is standing back at the line of scrimmage.
I heard no whistle.
Yeah, there was definitely not a whistle.
There was no whistle there, so maybe they give that to us.
It looks like they're going to. Yeah, the referees
they are going to give that to us.
They are.
Nice
they
job.
have moved down, so a 60-plus yard
run for Trevor Kitzberger.
I guess fumble recovery.
Yeah,
for Trevor Kitzberger.
I guess I'll add that to his yard stats.
And the Cardinals take the lead, 13-7.
Tyler O'Donnell on for the.
See if Tyler O'Donnell can knock it in.
Another ball.
They need the ball because the Oberlin ball was on the field for the touchdown, so they have to take it to the outside.
He's up
and the
and
kick is up and good. So with 10:49 to go here, Cardinals take the lead 14-7. Let's take a look here. All right, so here's Walters. And so that would be the line. And that ball's definitely behind the line.
Behind the line.
It's definitely a lateral. As you can see the receiver
there.
Yeah,
he's like confused.
Saying, no, that was a forward. That was a forward. But Kitzberger's got it.
And then just takes off.
Yeah. And then he's gone.
7 p.m.
The debut of the telestrator in football, folks. There it was.
I mean, that's a nice turn of momentum there.
Yes, yeah. The Phoenix had just gotten a first down, and that was a big 4th down play. Them not converting was going to be good, and the Cardinals would have had about 60 yards to go for Pater. They got all 60 of them on one play.
Yeah,
on that play. So we've had 2 defensive touchdowns in the first quarter and 1 minute. All right, so far tonight, Tyler O'Donnell has been the king of the big bouncer.
Yeah, he has.
Just smoking
which side
the
is it
ball
going to bounce this time?
On the ground, right through the middle. Seems like the Cardinals don't want the ball to get to those 2 deep guys, so they're keeping it up front, hitting it to that front row. Of course, then there's always the chance that one of those front row guys doesn't get to it, and the Cardinals could recover. O'Donnell takes his steps. Cardinals do their little sway, and here he comes. Yep, and again, it's right through the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, it goes to one of the Oberlin linemen, and he kind of plows up ahead.
Given to number 54, Julian Page, with the return.
Yeah, he has about a 10-yard return there. Gets it across the 40-yard line. That's where the Phoenix will take over.
40-yard line.
So Oberlin football. Now they trail it for the first time all night.
Yeah, and that defense is right back at it.
Yeah, hopefully they let Kitzberger catch his breath there.
Yeah, I see Trevor Kitzberger on the sideline right now, getting some breathing after that 60-yard run that he had.
Walters with trips to his right. This time he'll fake the give, and he's off on the run. Missed tackle in the backfield, and there goes Walters. Let's see
maybe a save by.
No. Touchdown. Phoenix. Another 60-yard touchdown. This one for Drew Walters. Take a look. It's a missed tackle here. You know, it's a great fake by Walters. Well played here. It looks like the running back's there, and then just missed tackle in the backfield, and now he's in the secondary, and boy, he was a tough one to bring down once he got out there.
Yeah, it looked like Alex Arrow was maybe on the defense who tried to have that angle there, but he just didn't have that angle, and he tried to push number 10 out of bounds, but he just couldn't. To Drew Walter with that 60-yard touchdown right after Trevor Kitzberger's
Our
60
third
touchdown.
60-yard plus touchdown of a quarter and 2 minutes. And a big play here. The kick is up and good. So with 10 minutes, 27 seconds to go, we're tied again. All right, we've got our next interview. We're going with senior football player Andy Bilso.
My name is Andrew Bilso. I play wide receiver and corner. My pregame artists are either NBA Youngboy or Kendrick Lamar. I would trade lives with Alex Era because he's healthy and can play. I would choose super speed so I can run by everybody trying to tackle me.
All right, welcome back. Unfortunately, Andy Bilso out for these last couple games. He was having a great season.
Yeah, I mean, he was one of the main targets for Mason Wechter. It was him and Ethan Blythe.
Yeah, he had 3 touchdowns in a 2-game span there. He was a scoring machine. All right, now let's see what Oberlin intends to do on the kickoff. Their first time that they kicked it, it took a big bounce over the front line, and Colton Casey did have about a 20-yard return. Yeah, now our guys are moving up. Our coaches have moved that back line of guys up about 5 more yards so that they can field that bounce and maybe get something out of a short return. This one's going deep. This one's coming to Casey. If they get a block here,
just think
a hat on a hat. Good move by Casey. Gets up the sideline. He's up the right side. Makes a move, and he's dragged down. He's in Oberlin territory.
Oh, watch that again.
Take a look. Right here comes a big block right here. Got him out of the way.
Yep.
That guy had contained, and then off goes Colton. Good hustle play by number 15 to catch him from behind.
Yeah, I mean, that was a nice blocks and nice job by Colton to stay inbounds on that sideline and make sure to get that speed up.
Yeah, like Coach Patrizzi was telling us before the game, get a hat on that kick return. Yeah, I'm really surprised that Oberlin would kick that ball to Colton Casey. I mean, the one thing you know for sure with all these injuries is that we've still got that guy back there on the kick return. And they kicked it right to him. Allowed him to catch it on the run. Special teams coordinator for Oberlin is going to be in trouble this week, Casey.
I know. I mean, kicked it to the one guy who you don't want to kick it to. We'll take it definitely, but
yeah, even if you kicked it to the other deep back, it wouldn't have been the guy who had a touchdown last game. All right, here comes. All right, we're back in the power I formation. And the Cardinals, I think, didn't have the right personnel on the field. Had to burn a timeout there. But we are into the second quarter, and if you don't have what you like, you don't want to mess around. Right now, this game is so back and forth. You don't want to give away momentum. Cardinals take their first timeout.
Let's start with our freshman.
Let's take another look at that Colton Casey kick return here. So, pause it right here, Coach. This player has contained. He's supposed to not let anything up this sideline, but you can see he ran into the middle, looking over because he thinks he's got it. He's going to make this play. He doesn't realize that a block is coming and that Colton Casey is really fast.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the effort from 15 to come, and he ended up catching him from behind. 15, Asan Belt, wide receiver for the Phoenix. Good way to not give up on the play. He very easily could have given up, and then Colton would still be running.
Yeah, no, I mean, nice shot by him trying to use his speed to at least catch him while he can, because if Colton gets into open field, it's really going to be hard to stop him.
All right, so the Cardinals with wide receivers far right and far left, but 2 linemen in front of Trevor Kitzberger in the backfield.
Going to be deep pass play again, up to Elijah Lopez.
Deep.
Almost caught.
Almost caught, but we got a flag.
Falls incomplete. We do have a flag in the backfield, though.
And it looks like a hold, yep.
Was a nice throw by Error, though.
Yeah.
And Elijah almost brought it down.
Put it right where only Elijah had a shot at it.
Our flag is holding on Brookside. It'll be 10 yards from the previous spot.
So it'll still be first down.
First down and 20.
Unfortunately, it will be first down and 20 now.
First and 20. Ball's right on the 50-yard line. So giving back some of that Colton Casey return yardage. Era was at the sideline while the referees were talking, so he got to talk to Coach O'Donnell and get a good idea what they want to do offensively here. So now they'll come back out with the traditional spread offense. 2 men left and 2 right. There goes Casey in motion. He's going into a deep motion. Era's looking like he's going to throw it to him, but then throws it back across.
Threw it to Mason Gaynor on that side.
Mason. So they wanted the distraction of Colton going in a deep motion out there to draw everybody to that wide side and then kind of fling it back. Take a look here. Watch Colton's motion, how he goes a little bit deep, and then he turns, and you see Alex take a couple steps, and that's going to draw the defense out that way. And he gets the completion, but it didn't fool the Oberlin defense. Actually, I'm not. It went quickly enough that they didn't get a chance to be fooled.
I know, yeah, no. He did it so fast that they couldn't actually roll to the other side that he wanted them to.
Here's the quarterback draw. Eric cuts right, cuts left, bounces back, plows ahead. Nice surge there from Alex. Gets most of that penalty yardage back. It's going to be a big third down here and about 14 to go.
There's a nice gain there. Maybe a gain about, what do you want to call this? Gain about 7?
6 or 7.
6 or 7.
The gain of about 10 on that play. Going to bring up 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13. So they called it actually 9 yards.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to that.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex got 4 or 5 yards before he was even touched. Then he juked a couple of guys and then actually plowed ahead for some yardage. So 3rd down here. Here goes Casey in motion. He's headed out to that wide side. There's the draw.
Give it to Mason Gaynor.
Gaynor hit the
Gaynor
hole
with
quickly.
a strong run there.
Gives them a shot here. They're in position. You know, it's not 4th and a mile like it could have been. It's going to be 4th down and about 4. Ball's inside the 35, just short of the 34-yard line.
Let's call it 4.
4th down here. Let's see what the Cardinals draw. Ball's on the right hash. So you think maybe they want to get something going to that left side and sprint it out.
Yeah, with all that open field on the other side, you kind of don't want to get
Try and get
contained.
that edge. They've got Casey wide left. Era takes the snap, gives it to Gaynor. Gaynor busts through the line, and he's going to convert.
First down there.
Boy, nice job there from the Cardinals. 3 straight plays where they gained more than 6 yards, and you had a nice fake.
Cardinals first down.
They had, what I saw there was Colton did a turned and did a jump as if the ball was coming to him, so it kind of tricked the outside players. Once Gaynor got through the line, they had stopped, and that allowed Mace to get 3 or 4 more yards. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball right on the 25-yard line. So the Cards overcome the holding penalty. Here comes Casey in motion across. He's going to head up the field, block.
Era's going to take it himself this time. Maybe
Era spun around in there.
Alex Era, the ball carrier. Overrun tackle by number 54, Julian Page.
Julian Page with the tackle on Alex Era there.
Yeah, they'll give Alex a yard, so 2nd and 9.
Gain of almost 2 on that play. Going to bring up 2nd down 8.
Cards have had the ball most of the game.
Yeah, they've been really controlling.
Oberlin scored on a defensive play and then scored on a one-play drive. So the time of possession strongly in favor of the Cardinals. But the score's tied.
Yeah, the score's tied, and Brookside is driving down the field in Oberlin territory.
Era gives it to Gaynor again, makes a guy miss, cuts back. Yeah, not a lot there. Good job by Mason to get something out of nothing.
Gain of about a yard on the play.
Picks up. They're going to give him. They're going to give him a couple yards. We got a Brookside player down. While we've got that, we had Ethan Blythe mic'd up before the game. Let's take a look at that footage.
Bro, that's all of our linemen? Just because I'm tough and they want to mic out the best player in the nation. Where? Right there, Colton. That's all Colton today. Bro, we were looking at it, bro. Bro, and then look at, bro, where are they? No, not, I know, bro. They're 2 best players and they're 2 only big players. But they're like solid, bro.
Yeah,
They're like Kenny type of build, except not as big, but is 10 fast? Is their quarterback fast? He's not. He's just more of a pocket. he's just carrying him. He's gonna run with him on his back.
All right, welcome back. Always entertaining, those Blythe boys.
Yeah, I know, they're always doing something.
Ethan says, "Is that all our linemen?" like that doesn't make the coaches already feel bad. Like we don't have enough line. We never have enough. You can never have it. No matter how many you have, you can't have.
Never have
linemen.
Too many.
7.
All right, so Mason Gaynor was the injured Cardinal there, but was able to get up and walk off under his own power. Let's see how the Cards react here. Trevor Kitzberger back in the backfield. Era's got a man open in the middle, just out of the reach.
He tried to lead him. The ball was just a little bit too far out there.
It'll be 4th and 7 for your Cardinals. Again, Doughboys Pizza located on Lake Road.
Looks like his intended target was Michael Dunn.
Yeah, Mikey Dunn.
For that slant over there.
We had the interview with Mikey. He said he was starting this week at that F position. He went right down the seam, and he was open. He got through. The Phoenix had a 2-deep zone, and he split right through him. Throw was just out of reach. So 4th down, and we're going to call it 6 here for Alex Era. He's got Kitzberger next to him. He's going to fake it to him. He's on the run. He's scrambling.
Whoa!
And it's...
Yeah, hold on.
There's going to be a penalty.
What was that?
There's going to be a penalty on Oberlin, I assume.
They better threw a penalty on that one. That was terrible.
Crowd is calling
saying
for them
throw
to
him
throw
out
him
of the game. Let's watch a replay on this one. That was very unintentional.
Yeah. Well, so right here, the whistle blows.
Yeah.
And
52 decides to full-on suplex Alex Era.
Yeah, and that's an instant. Good job by Trevor to pick up that fumble, but holy cow. Personal foul on the defense. Yep, that's going to be a 1st down for the Cardinals.
Yeah, hopefully Alex Era's elbow and his spine is fine after that one. I mean, that could not have felt good.
Yeah, so Oberlin, and they had to stop. That was 4th down. They had to stop, and they gave new life to the Cardinals here.
The crowd is definitely not happy with that one. They're
You know, I'm surprised with all the people that I hear yelling. None of them is Michelle Era. She might be on the field, though. That could be. She could be headed down trying to get to the Oberlin player, knowing Michelle.
I know she's probably going down there personally to throw him out of the game.
So now we've got a timeout for Oberlin. I think their coach wants to tell their guys, hey, great defensive play, but don't be an idiot with the power slam.
Yeah.
That was a John Cena. He could have done the you can't see me after he landed that move.
I saw him pick him up here. I knew that.
All right, we're going to take another interview here. Our next interview is with Dominic Benj Gonzalez.
My name is Dominic Benj Gonzalez, and I play on the O-line and D-line for my position. The music I listen to for every game is definitely more like hip-hop, so like maybe Baby No Money sometimes. If I can change lives with any teammate and why, it would probably be Carter Schuster, because never a dull moment at practice with that guy. One superpower I would use during a game would most definitely probably be super strength, because that would make blocking so much easier.
All right, welcome back. He's always entertaining.
Yeah, having super strength would definitely help with blocks
Yes,
and
that'd
all
be
that.
great. All right, let's see here. Looks like Alex is okay.
Yeah, he's back out there. And I'm sure he's maybe a little rattled up from it, but hopefully he can shake that off pretty quickly.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Ball on the 13-yard line. Give it to Kitzberger. Breaks to his left, but not much going there. He's dragged down. It takes 3 guys to get him down, though. Minimal loss there. Looked like he lost about a foot and a half. Did Trevor Kitzberger. He really fought just to get back.
Big tack back to the line of scrimmage.
So under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. This is maybe one of the best football games that we've had in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's very competitive.
A lot of excitement.
Back and forth.
We even had an exciting penalty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Alex Era doesn't think it's that exciting, but I mean, it's exciting to us up here in the booth.
He definitely won't think it's exciting tomorrow when he gets up and tries to get up out of bed. So Casey in motion again there, and the give is to Kitzberger. He pops through the line. He hit the hole quickly on that one.
Yeah, as soon as I handed off to him, he immediately went straight for it.
Rosenthal on the tackle once again for Oberlin.
The Oberlin players didn't even have a chance to get off of the blocks. He hit it, got up in there quickly. So 3rd down and about 7.
Looks like I get a 4 on that one for Trevor Kitzberger.
And let's call it.
So you got 2 plays. You would assume 2 plays to get this 7 yards. I don't think the Cards will go for a field goal from this close. They'll try and pound it in.
Yeah, I mean, ball on the 8. I mean, you kind of got to try to see if you can get something going here.
Era gives it to Kitzberger. Gets in through and ahead. Gains some yardage. Looks like it gets down to about the 5.
Maybe a gain about 3 on that one.
So it's going to be 4th down and about 3.
Sebastian Elbens.
Nice job by Elijah Lopez there with the block. He came in that short motion and got a piece of the guy off the edge.
They are calling Tyler O'Donnell out there, so maybe they are going to just try to get the field goal and maybe just get to 17.
The Cards are...
Tyler O'Donnell was brought out, so I'm thinking they are going to try to go for 3 on this.
They are lining up for the kick. Yes, the ball is on the left hash on the 5-yard line. So this is not an easy kick.
No, not an easy kick for Tyler.
And we've got a timeout. Brookside.
Brookside timeout.
Maybe checking if they're going to be going for it or trying to.
Yeah, maybe Coach O'Donnell thinking about it. Let's see. No, I don't see him calling for Alex to come back out. Looks like the Cards are going to kick that field goal. 2 minutes, 55 seconds ago. That's their second timeout, so they'll be down to 1.
Yeah, 1 timeout with 3 minutes left in the first half.
Visit Ernie's Auto Body on Detroit Road in Avon. where wrecked cars.
Now, you would think if you're going to run a fake kick, you wouldn't call timeout and then set it up. Because
Yeah.
that gives Oberlin time to go, hey, they could be calling a timeout to go over the fake kick, so let's stay home on our defensive assignments.
Colton is coming back. No, they are going for it because Tyler Donald is stepping out. And
Yeah, now they're switching, but they better hurry because they're going to run out of timeout here.
yeah. Looks like they're confused right now.
Yep, the offense is headed back.
Yeah, number 73, Colin Patton. Couldn't tell, maybe Jackson Jordan, number 52.
Yeah. So the offense is back out there. They got to hurry. They have blown the play clock. And the officials
They're just in timeout again.
Clapping them. You can't take back-to-back timeouts. So yeah, there goes the play clock. So
Yep.
they're okay. The Cardinals are okay.
They'll be good. The play clock.
And it is the power I formation.
Coming out of the timeout, Cardinals are going for it.
Era.
Give it to Era. He's going to try to get something.
Keep it. He's caught in the backfield, and it's no dice.
Immediately swarmed there.
That's horrible.
Alex Arrow is your ball carrier.
So Oberlin will turn it over on downs, or Brookside will turn it over on downs. Oberlin with the stop. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be on the 8-yard line. 2 minutes, 49 seconds to go.
Looks like it was a loss of 3 on that one
Yeah.
before it was turned over.
Well, there was leakage. The cards came out in power I, and you hoped that your 2 up backs, which was Borgman and Schuster, those are your 2 biggest, baddest dudes, supposedly, that they'll get a block. But the leakage came from the backside. They never had a chance to block. The 2 guys that led the play up into the hole, they didn't have a chance to make a block for Alex. He was caught from behind, and that time he was just pulled to the ground. He didn't.
No,
get
it
thrown.
was not suplexed or power slammed on that one. That was just a
Yes,
normal.
I would call that a power bomb. The old.
Old power bomb.
And Walter's pass is incomplete out in the flat to Sakalo.
Sakalo had to run all the way onto the track over there to get the ball since it was tipped off his fingers.
So 2nd and 10. Now, if Oberlin does that a couple more times, the Cards will be in good shape because they'll get the ball back with a lot of time left because that play only took 3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, if the Cards can just get a stop here, I mean, they're going to have to punt it away, and then maybe Colton can get some couple yards up.
Yeah, get a punt return instead of a kick return because the Phoenix have shown that they will kick it to him.
Although they might have figured that out by now.
Quick pass out to his right. It's caught.
15 yards. 10 to 15 yards every time.
And another completion there. And again, it's Sakalo, number 1. Not the guy that's their normal receiver. Williams is one of the leading receivers in the conference. But that play nets about 7. So a big 3rd down here. You got to assume if the Cards get a stop that they'll use their last timeout. At least give their guy a chance. Get Colton back there for a punt return. Or Alex. I guess Alex caught the
Alex
first
could
one.
do.
Walters puts Sakalo back to his right. He's going to give this one to Williams.
And immediately tackled.
Buried in the backfield. It's going to be 4th down.
Let's watch a replay on this one.
Yeah, Williams barely got the handoff.
Immediately grabbed.
Yeah. Braden Jackson on the blitz.
Loss of about 6 on that play. Going to bring up 4th
So it's
down
4th and 9. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised the Cards didn't use
their timeout for that.
Use a
Yeah.
timeout there because 30 seconds is run off.
The clock is just rolling right now. I don't know if they're just trying to bet on Colton getting something to happen.
It is Alex Era back to receive. So not many teams have their quarterback as their punt returner, but Alex will be. That one's shanked out to the right, goes out of bounds. Walters is the punter. So the quarterback didn't want to kick it to the other quarterback.
Yeah, there would have been a funny interaction there of the quarterback from Oberlin kicking to the quarterback.
Ball went out of bounds. So the Cards are set up nicely here. The ball's going to be on the 30-yard line.
A minute and 13 seconds left in the remaining of the first half, and let's see if the Cardinals can drive down the field again and maybe convert.
Minute 13. If you get a couple of plays here, you'll put this one in the end zone before halftime. And of course, the Cards get it. We always, when you watch college and NFL games, they talk about the last 4 minutes of the first half and then the first 4 minutes of the second half. If the Cards can put a score up here before the half and then get the ball to start the second half,
a lot of motivation comes from that.
You could really open up. There's Era with trips to his right. It gets a completion out to Casey in the flat. And Colton Casey gets out of bounds. So minute 7 seconds left. Yeah, the crowd likes that one.
Yeah, definitely move the chains there. And
first down, the longest completion of the night for Alex Era. About a 12 or 13-yard gain.
Yeah, I wrote down on here maybe 13 yards for that.
See, that's a Taylor Swift thing too. 13. You just don't want to talk about her. So.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I got to do all the mentioning.
I know. I can't get that reference there. So I mean, that's just any Taylor Swift fan out there. They understood it.
And that's the Sirius XM channel too right now until Sunday. Eric takes a tough snap. It's not there. He's got Casey wide open.
Wide open. He dropped it though.
No, not able to pull it in.
That was a great throw and great run by Casey. She couldn't grab it.
Makes a nice move. That ball's up in the air, and it was just a pinch behind him, and it looked like it hit his hip as he was trying to pull it down.
Catch the ball!
I could hear Colton's dad over there yelling and telling him to catch the ball.
Catch the ball!
Classic.
He's very energetic about
Here we go. And timeout on the field.
Oberlin timeout.
Takes a timeout. That's interesting.
They probably got scared about that play that could have just been
taking a timeout with a dead ball.
Dead ball.
Yeah. They either didn't have the defense they liked or maybe some of their personnel wasn't good. So let's go to our next interview. Oh, here we go. Zy Marn with his senior interview.
My name is Zy Marn. I play O-line and D-line. Pre-game artist is either SZA or Baby Kia. Probably Carter Schuster, so I can go mudding. Super strength, so I can get in the backfield easier.
And here we go, big play here.
Low pass there from Era.
Good route. And he had just enough time, but it skips in there. That's one of those plays that you spend all summer and in through the fall getting that timing down. Of course, Alex wasn't the quarterback for a big chunk of the season, so we're adjusting on the fly.
It is third down, and the ball is on the 18th, so
58 seconds to go here. Let's see what the Cardinals do with this one. Era's going to be back to
pass, but he's going to roll to the left.
His left. He's got some room. Ooh. Makes a guy miss. He's going to pick up a couple.
A flag thrown.
And a flag from the backfield. Personal foul. He's gesturing a personal foul against Brookside.
We do have a flag on the play, though.
That would be a killer penalty. Because that's a dead ball. Looked like it was a dead ball call.
I wonder who they called it on.
Blindside block.
A blindside block.
Oh, that's a bad call, dude.
So
that really is a kind of a momentum killer there.
Oh, 15 yards.
And it's going to be third and long for the Cardinals.
Now the ball looks like it's just on the 30.
Third down, on the 30, and they've got to get to the 8. And the clock
is rolling.
We're under 40 seconds. trips to his right for Alex Era. He's going to get it. He's looking to his left. Now he's looking right. He's moving right. He's on the run.
He's going to take it to himself again. Gains a decent
nice
amount of yardage there.
Game. He's up to the 11.
It's going to be third down, so I wonder if they're going to take a time.
Fourth down.
Wait, fourth down now, so I'm guessing Brookside is going to take their timeout there.
Cards are going to take their last timeout. It's fourth down, and they still need about 4 yards. Let's take another look at that last play if we can, Coach. So Aaron, he wants out to the left, and then he has to break this way. Good job by Kitzberger and the old line guys to not go downfield. And then watch, drag down.
Yeah, I mean, he slipped to the left from number 54 of Oberlin, and he might have gotten tackled there, but he managed to slip past him and gain a lot more yards than he normally would have.
Yeah, if he could have just stayed on his feet right there. So now, interesting situation here because 13 seconds left. You got to put the you're not going for the first down. I wouldn't think. I think you got to go for the end zone because if you get the first down but don't score, the clock's going to run out on you.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be going for a pass play here. Or maybe they're going to try to give it to Kitzberger, but maybe Kitzberger's just going to be standing in the back trying to protect Alex Era to get a pass play going.
Era looking to his right. He's scrambling, and nope, he's going to be brought down. And boy, Walters. How many big plays has that guy made in the first half? He's the quarterback, he's the kicker, he's the punter, he's the main tackler on defense.
He does it all.
He's doing a great job. Drew Walter, senior for the Phoenix. So, of course, Oberlin now going to take over, and I would think you're not going to see anything too crazy out of Oberlin. They'll be happy to go in at halftime with a tie score.
Yeah, I mean, unless they get like a very impressive random drive.
When you got Walters,
60-yard already.
One play could do it if he breaks loose. So maybe he drops back, runs around a little bit, and tries to make something happen. He's got trips to his left.
Yeah, it's really just containment at this point, making sure you got your man and making sure Walter can't get anything happening.
So they're going to put 2 guys out to his right.
It's dropped.
Yeah,
unfortunately, it was dropped, so time to stop. But there's only 4 seconds left.
Had he caught it, the clock would have run out.
Yeah.
That would have been a half-ending play, but it was dropped, so they'll get one more shot at it.
Wonder if they're even going to try to risk anything here. Honestly, maybe they're just like.
Well, we've got up here in the booth William Popowski, and you know what play they might have been setting up there, Bubba? The hook and ladder, like we ran against Clearview this year in middle school football, where the receiver catches a short pass. The whole defense swarms to him. He pitches it to a guy who's running around the other side. So hopefully the Cards are staying back defensively. Oberlin's going to take their last time out because had that guy caught the ball, there wasn't anything for him. He was going to go down and the half was going to be over. But had he caught it and pitched it to somebody on the run.
Yeah. They could have gotten something to happen. So now the Cardinals just got to make sure to watch their defense, make sure that won't happen. Because if they get the ball back after half.
Double reverse pass, bounce pass, touch out. Get him.
All right, here we go. 4 seconds left. I'm sure that Brookside, look how deep.
Yeah, they are playing
Brookside
very deep right now. They're not letting anything get behind them.
You got Matt Castores, about 25, 30 yards off the ball right now? And he's moving up a little bit.
Yeah, we got Matt Castores. We got Noah Muniz. Sure, Colton Casey's back there.
Colton's out there. Alex
is out there.
Walters is going to complete this one.
Trevor Kitzberger rolling to see if he can
It's
get
just going to be some yardage as long as they get him down. And there you go.
They got him down.
So that'll do it for the first half. Boy, an exciting first half of football. We're going to go in at halftime with a tie score, 14-14, 3 long touchdowns and one drive out of the Cardinals. And that'll send us to halftime. We'll be back for the second, or you'll get to watch the marching band shows here. We'll be back after a quick break. You're watching Cardinal Community TV.
Driven by Freddie Mercury's powerful vocals and an irresistible groove, it's all about living fully in the moment. Feel the energy with Don't Stop Me Now. Thank you for your unwavering support of the Oberlin High School Phoenix Marching Band. Special thanks to Percussion Advisor, Mr. Patrick Klepsky, Assistant Percussion Advisor from Oberlin College, Mr. Mateo Neandros, Brass Advisor from Oberlin College, Ms. Macy Galloway, Color Guard Coach, Ms. Shanna Wells, and Technique Coordinators, Mrs. Tiffany Georgiadis, and Mr. Peter Thomas for their dedication this season. Thank you to Ms. Monticelli, Mr. Furio, Ms. Vandenberg, and the Cardinal Marching Band for their hospitality this evening. Go Phoenix Marching Band!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the field the Brookside Cardinal Marching Band. Your Cardinal Band is being led on the field tonight by Junior Field Commander Jackson Timothy, along with Senior Band President Dana Banks, Field Commander Baylock, and the entire senior class. Tonight, band celebrates their annual senior show. Please join me in congratulating our senior band members: Simon Cramp, Evelyn Capellis, Lex, Bree Boston, Jacob Paris, Danny Waldron, Jordan Baylog, Zach Serena, Madison Hall, Roman Delgado, Enrique and Hernandez, Jaden Cruz, Dana Bayoff, Gavin Blythe, and Jay Lott. The seniors have selected the songs for this show and will open up with a throwback to their freshman year. Here is Imagine Dragons, Radioactive.
over 1 billion streams, meaning the seniors are in good company. Remembering back to their 10th grade season, here is Bon Jovi's It's My Life. The Cardinal Band has loved being back on the field here at Seventh Stadium to perform for their favorite home crowd. We will wrap up tonight's senior show with the Cardinal Band Classic for late October, complete with zombie dance choreography.
Here is Michael Jackson's Thriller.
as we get ready for the second half, here's Aubrey Winkler on the sidelines. She got a hold of Coach O'Donnell before the second half. Aubrey?
Hi, I'm Aubrey Winkler, and I'm here with
Coach Scott O'Donnell.
It's been a great first half of the game. I just have 3 questions for you. My first question is, how do you plan on breaking this tie?
Well, we got to score on offense, we got to hold them on defense, and we got to play sound special teams in the second half. We got to come out and we get the ball first, and we got to take it right bottom field and score on them.
My second question is, what are some of the positives you've seen in this first half?
The positives is we're playing hard. You know, we're in an even ball game right now, and we just got to take advantage of our opportunities in the second half, and we got to score. We got to score more points than they do in the second half.
Yeah. What's some advice for the team for this next half?
We just got to be more physical, and we got to play harder than they do. And that's the team who's going to win. We got to win that war up front and do the job in the second half, and we'll be victorious.
All right, well, good luck. Go Cards.
All right. Great job, Aubrey. Nice interview. Thanks for doing that, Coach O'Donnell. So we got a tense second half queued up here and ready to go. Now we're going to take you to our 53 with Coach B interview this week, Getting It Done with Mikey Dunn. All right, and welcome back. It's another episode of 53 with Coach B, and I'm here with Mikey Dunn. Mikey, what are we going to call this episode?
I think we should call it Getting It Done with Mikey Dunn.
Getting It Done with Mikey Dunn. I love that.
It's raining a little bit out here. So
yeah, it's a little overcast. It's kind of cooler out here today, so good. I like that. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. So you've been playing a lot, offense and defense, and like all the special teams. How's your season going personally?
Well, it's definitely a step up from last season. You know, getting hurt, that was definitely very disappointing. But I think just getting the experience, all of the varsity this season, and staying healthy, that's definitely, made things a lot better and definitely more enjoyable for sure.
Yeah. All right, so it's senior night, taking on the Oberlin Phoenix. What are the Cards going to have to do to win this one?
I think we need to give both quarterbacks, whether it be Alex Era or Elijah Lopez, just time to settle in because they haven't been playing quarterback for very long.
Yeah.
And it's not their first position. So I think we can let them settle in, get comfortable, and do what they need to do. And then that can be the key to help us win the game for sure.
Yeah, this is what the third game without Mason Wechter. Everybody's getting settled and hopefully get off to a great start. Maybe create some turnovers with the defense. All that kind of stuff is helpful for the young guys back there. It's senior night, so what are some things you're going to remember most about this group of seniors?
The funny thing about them is they're all really funny. They're always making us laugh in practice and stuff like that. But it never crosses the line of unseriousness or they all have such a great work ethic at the same time, and it keeps us all on track and it keeps the morale up with every single practice. And that's probably what I'm going to remember most about them.
Yeah, sure. Good group of guys. Good group of guys from this senior class. All right, so you're junior. Mm-hmm. What has been your favorite memory so far from football?
Ooh. So if we're talking just high school, I had an 18-yard kick return against Columbia.
Nice.
So that was fun. But all time, got to go with the middle school, 8-0 squad.
Middle school, undefeated, conference champs. Yep.
Won that.
Well-coached team, as I recall.
The defense
the defense was very good that year.
Shutouts.
A couple shutouts, some dumping some ice on the coaches. That was a great one. So this has been 53 with Coach B. We're calling it Getting It Done with Mikey Dunn. Mikey Dunn, ready? Bam. All right, here we go. We're ready for the second half. Well, that's our best episode ever right there.
It's definitely our best episode.
Best episode of 53 with Coach B right there. Passing 55 with McGive.
Yeah,
in that second. All right, so here goes Oberlin. Let's see if they make the same mistake they made in the first half of kicking the ball to Colton Casey.
Yeah, I mean,
he's back there.
I think they'd learn, but I hope they don't, and they just kick it straight to Colton again. Definitely looks like they learned a little.
Pooch kick up in the air there.
Looks like it's Trevor with that return there.
Yeah, that ball was actually popped right to Trevor Kitzberger, who was waiting for it in the middle.
Brookside return out to about the 40-yard line.
Trevor throws it to the official, skips by him and scooped up. All right, so the Cards will take over right on the 40. Yes, right on the 40-yard line on their right hash. So let's see what the plan is offensively here for the second half.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them make very good drives, and I mean, they've gotten very close to scoring a couple of times, but they just couldn't like convert at the end. And I mean, the run game is definitely going to be a key factor. Maybe see a couple more passes from Alex Era.
Here's the traditional spread offense with a give to Kitzberger. Shakes loose, pulled down. He's going to pick up about 6 there on first down. Nice run for Trevor Kitzberger. So the ball was on the right hash, and he ran it to the right. He ran it to the short side of the field.
Normally you don't see that much just because you might get caught in that area and not gain a lot of yards, but it was a nice job by
Well, not only did Oberlin have more guys to their left, but one of them was Walters, and Walters seems to be the guy making every play, offensively, defensively, and special teams. So he's to the offense's left. Again, ball's on the right hash. Twins to either side for Alex Era. Here goes Casey in motion. He's going to catch the pitch, so there's a completion, but he's going to get caught in the backfield. He's still on the loose. Finally dragged down.
Dragged down by Jackson Canelo, but I mean, that is something you kind of never want to do. You never want to be going backwards.
Well, he's going sideways on the catch, and Sakalo gets off the block.
Michael Dunn tried to get the block there.
Yeah, he was in the way, but boy, Sakalo just wouldn't be denied. So Oberlin, we've only called about 3 or 4 Oberlin players' names, and that's not on us.
Yeah.
They've really only got 3 or 4 guys making all of the plays, doing all the running, all the throwing, all the catching, all the kicking, and all the receiving.
Yeah, I mean, over here on my sheet, I have 4 names that are marked of key players, and it's exactly who we've really only seen for Oberlin.
3rd and about 8. Trips to his right. Era's going to quarterback draw, and he's going to break it loose. He's going to get the first down.
Nice run by Alex there with that QB sneak there.
Let's look at the blocks up front there. They made a little. Yeah, Zymarn came around pulled around the edge, and right up the middle, and Alex just got right on his keister and through the line. So 1st and 10, Cardinals. They're into Phoenix territory. Ball's at the 47-yard line. Again, Twins to either side. Era's going to give it to Kitzberger going left. He's caught in the backfield, breaks
Staying
loose,
on his feet.
Comes back to his right. Let's see if he can get to the edge. He's going to pick up a couple yards.
Yeah.
A play that could have been a 3 or 4 yard loss is going to be a 2 or 3 yard gain.
Yeah,
Trevor Kitzberger ran almost all the way to the left sideline and then all the way back almost to the right sideline. And we do have a player down. Looks like it's an Oberlin player that's down on right by the Brookside sideline. All right, folks, we're going to show you our drone footage from the first half. Here's a look from Grant Brzezinski's view. Welcome back. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Era's going to take another quarterback draw. Breaks it out to the left. Tries to spin it and come back to the right. He's going to be stopped after about a 2-yard gain. So they've run that quarterback draw a few times, but Alex's best runs have come when it's been a pass play and he's broken loose.
Yeah.
Their lanes have opened a little bit better when he's been able to drop back and move around a little bit.
Because right there, he kind of just ran straight into the fray of everything and kind of just tried to create something, but all those Oberlin players were already there, so he really couldn't try to get any more yards.
So 3rd and 6, a big 3rd and 6 here, because I think you probably punt if you don't gain anything here. Give to Kitzberger.
Kitzberger finds a wall of his own people.
Out. He's going to get that first down, and he's pushed out of bounds.
See if they're going to give it to him. It looks like they might.
Two Cardinals pulled around the edge and led him up the field. He gets to the 35-yard line. A big first down for the Cardinals.
Nice strong run from Trevor. I mean, we could have seen that all night of him just being very physical.
738, 765.
Trips to Alex Era's left. Give it again to Kitzberger. Up the middle, breaks loose. He's into the secondary and dragged down.
Kitzberger with another strong run.
Down run.
And we have another.
He runs. You just saw him. He didn't even try to juke him. He just went straight at number 5, Camilla Williams. Didn't even try to juke him or anything. He just plowed him over.
Once again, 50-50 tickets, 738, 765. We've got a winner.
All right. Era with twins to either side. Another
Trevor
give to
Kitzberger.
Kitzberger up the middle. He's caught from behind and pulled back. No body slam that time. No horse collar. Tackle. Just
a normal tackle finally.
Tackle by number 54, Julian Page.
So a nice run there. It's going to be 2nd and about 7.
Cardinal Athletic Football Club would like to thank everybody who participated this year in the 50-50 drawing. Your support of Cardinal Athletics is greatly appreciated.
Era, here's that counter play again. Cutting up. Lopez again, that time on the counter, and now we've got a Brookside player down.
We've got an official timeout for injury on the field.
One of the Cardinal linemen's down. I heard calling for Jackson Giotto to come in to substitute in on that offensive line. All right, we're going to show you, while we've got a second here, the interview with senior volleyball player Sarah Afena.
My name is Sarah, and I'm a middle blocker. Before the game, I always like to listen to Sabrina Carpenter. If I could trade lives with any teammate, I do my friend Sid Atkins, because having Miss Atkins and Mr. Atkins would be, as parents, would be pretty cool. I'd probably have like an insane vertical, just so I could block every ball and hit 10-foot line every time. Every time, before every point, I have to like wipe my feet. And if I feel like if I don't do that, then I'm gonna hit every ball out. So yeah, that's one of my superstitions.
All right, and welcome back. Boy, I'm always kind of weirded out when somebody says they want to be somebody else because they like their parents. Does that mean you don't like your parents?
But yeah, does that mean she doesn't like her own parents?
Yeah, you got problems at home? You got something that's got to get fixed?
Maybe the principal's kid would not be terrible, though.
Of course, we had a volleyball game the other week, and of course, Sarah Fenna's dad he's worth the price of admission just to watch him up in the stands, getting all excited and getting angry when things don't go their way, and how excited he gets when it does. All right, so third down. I'm going to call it a long 3. Coach Kelly doing the spotting says it's 4, but I think it's a long 3.
Yeah, that looks more like a 3 there.
So twins to either side for Alex Era. give to
Trevor
Kitzberger.
Kitzberger's just going to
Waits
drive forward.
patiently behind the line for a hole to open. Not much doing there. He's going to be short of the first down, so it's going to be 4th down and a little less than 2 yards. I'm going to call it about 5 feet. Looks like about 5 feet.
It looks like they gave him maybe a yard and a half on that one. I'm going to give him 2 on here.
Era's going to come over to talk to the coaching staff on the sideline. Get the full formation call. Coach Gaynor is actually the one he was talking to there as he gave him the calls. Coach Doray's up in the press box. All right, here we go. The Cards have been stopped on 4th down a couple times here in Phoenix territory. Let's see if we can convert this time. Twins to either side. Kitzberger to his right.
Saw a little bit of movement on the defensive line there.
Era's going to take it himself. Boy, he's caught in the backfield. And you want to take a guess as who it was?
We take a guess. Anyone can take a guess here.
Let's take a look at that replay, Coach. Let's watch. We'll take it from the top here.
How's your call, bud? Good call.
All right, there's Walters right there. Watch him hit the gap. He's just going to come right through.
You can't see a decent amount of motion there from the defensive line there. Nothing was called there. And then he just immediately just pocket opened up, and he just took it straight through to Alex.
And there's a guy that doesn't miss tackles.
No.
He sharp as a tack on that one. So turnover on down for the Cardinals.
I would say he's just a dual threat, but I mean, he's on everything. So I guess I'm calling him an all threat at this point.
Tri
threat over here. Special teams, offense and defense.
He's the punter, the kicker, the quarterback, and he's made a lot of tackles. You can see why Oberlin's actually been a little bit better this year, just on him.
Yeah.
He's played so well, and now he's got the ball, and he's kind of shuffling, and he's going to take off. Cuts back, pushes ahead. Oh no, that wasn't. Yeah, that was the running back who took the direct snap.
Yeah. Maybe trying to confuse Brookside over here.
It's getting dark out there, folks. Hard for us to see everything that's going on. All right, it's going to be 2nd and about 3 for the Phoenix. Now Walters is back. He's got a man in motion. He's going to give it to him. He's caught in the backfield.
He's definitely caught. Oh, tried to stay on his feet, but he was not getting out of that one.
Tough to bring down. Freeman is caught in the backfield. There's Braden Jackson, Tyler O'Donnell, and a cast of characters.
A swarm of Cardinals getting to him.
So it's back, about a 3 or 4 yard loss. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Big play here for the Cards. If they can pin Oberlin back here and force them to punt, they can probably start in Phoenix territory again.
Yeah, especially if there's a good return on that punt from either Alex Era, Colton Casey, Trevor Kitzberger, or really anyone who ends up getting it.
Folks, if you look in the upper left, you can see our next event, the Last Chance Band Show, next Saturday night. Alex and I probably won't be here.
We can't commentate on that one.
Walters is on the scramble, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, but he's not going to get by everybody.
Let's go, D!
61 Zaire Marn almost got him there, but then the quarterback had to stop for Zai, which then made O'Donnell just able to just tackle him.
Yeah, great job by Tyler, just closing the gap. 4th down.
And I bet you're wondering who's going to be punting it away here. I wonder if it's Drew Walter.
But not if you've been paying attention, you're not wondering.
Over on punters, number 10, Drew Walter. Alex Eric for Brookside.
We've got Alex Era at the back for a return.
Gets it off, a nice pump, but it's going to go right to Alex. Skies it. Alex is going to catch it in Phoenix territory.
Yeah, about at the 45.
Yep, right on the 45-yard line. So the Cards will take over. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go here in the third. Things have kind of quieted down here.
Yeah, no, earlier in the first half.
We had 3 60-plus yard touchdowns in the first half, but nothing in the second half of the second quarter, and nothing so far here in the third as far as the long touchdown plays. Brookeside's going to look to turn this one around.
Alex Era going in with the play.
Started 11:45, the boys at 12:30. Now in support of the Cardinal athletes.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals. They come up to the line. Elliot Dora is still out of the game. You hate to have your center not in there.
I think Jackson Jotto has replaced Elliott just as of right now.
Era with the pass, and it's caught.
Nice pass.
And he's loose.
Nice job by Colton Casey.
And he's gone.
Once he gets out there, he's gone. Colton's dad's happy now. What a throw and catch by Colton Casey.
Touchdown, Casey.
45 yards.
45. Let's take a look at this replay.
Let's go.
There he is right there. Oh, yep, I had the wrong guy.
That's Colton Casey. Nice job by him snagging that and then just outrunning everyone.
Yep, I had it wrong. He was over on that left side. He came across. Makes it nice. It would have been a 15 or 16-yard gain, and then he just broke loose and outran everybody from that point, and the Cards take the lead.
Yeah, Carmelo Williams was the guy to beat for Colton, and Colton just flat out outran him there.
Snap is down, kick is up.
And
it's
good.
It was a high one. It was very high, and it looked like it was a little bit left, but it stayed in between the poles. Cardinals take the lead, 21-40. So right on cue, we said there hadn't been any big plays in a while.
There it is, Colton Casey with a 45-yard touchdown.
Snags a 45-yarder.
Senior cheerleaders. Training their final home game here at the stadium. We have senior captain Gabby Frazier.
All right, so far tonight, all of the kicks have been the bounce variety from Tyler O'Donnell.
And I doubt we're really going to change that up anytime soon. It's been working for us, so I don't think we should really change anything that's been working.
Oberlin has got it between the 30 and 40 every possession.
Come on, you can do better than that. Thank you.
I'm good with playing.
All right, the Cardinals lining up for this kickoff. 3 minutes, 44 seconds to go here in the third. That's our first score since early in the second quarter.
The cheerleaders are throwing shirts, it seems, to this
Not
crowd.
Impressed with the effort from the cheerleaders on those
not great throws.
There's another, it's off of a Phoenix player
and
hand. Down, but Oberlin's going to pick it up. There's number 54 for the Phoenix. He actually breaks it to the outside. He's over the 50-yard line.
He's finally brought out of bounds there.
He gets over the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him all the way down to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So a big return. I guess we can't kick it to that guy.
No, we can't kick it to that guy, apparently. And, I mean, 54, Julian Page was the one who got injured earlier.
Yeah, he was injured earlier.
Back out. It seems like he's fine now.
He's the one Oberlin lineman that we've seen make any tackles defensively. Walters has made all of them, all the kinds of plays, all over the field. So let's see what Oberlin can do with it now. 3 minutes, 32 seconds to go. Walters puts 3 men to the short side of the field. And he's going to throw a quick one out there.
Number 5, Carmelo Williams.
Williams will catch about a 1-yarder and just kind of move everything 3 or 4 yards there. He'll pick up about 4 on first down, 2nd and 6.
Get a 4 on the play. 2nd down.
Here comes Walters. Let's see what he's got this time. Now he's going to put trips to his left, to the wide side of the field. I'd be keying on Williams here.
Yeah.
Walters rolls out, throws it back across his body. Boy, a risky throw there from Walters.
Yeah, if Alex Arrow was just a little bit closer behind, he might have been able to get a pick there.
He was moving to his left and threw it back across his body to the right, which is a hard throw to be accurate with. And there were multiple Cardinals in the area. That could have been a big play for Brookside if it had been a little bit more left or right, because we would have picked it and been on the run.
Yeah, they would have had momentum by the time that they actually got the pick there, and they would have almost been up to top speed.
3rd down and 6. Ball right on the 36-yard line.
Haven't really seen a sack from Zaire Martin, and I kind of want to see one of those today.
Motion there. Walters is going to flick it out. That's the play that was a defensive touchdown in the first half, but this time it's going to be a...
Almost took out the coach over there.
First down.
Almost took out Mr. O'Donnell.
Gain of about 7 on that play to result in a Phoenix first down.
First down for Oberlin. I said that's the play they tried in the first half that the receiver did not catch and let bounce, and Trevor Kitzberger
was able to
scooped it up and ran it 60-plus yards for a touchdown. That time it was caught, and Oberlin was able to get about 7 yards for a first down. Now they've got the ball on the 29, 1st and 10. Walters puts twins to either side.
Motion to the right side.
And he's going to keep it all the way on the left. Cuts and slides through the line, gets upfield, picks up about 8 on first down. So he had 2 guys to his right and then motioned another guy, and I think the Cardinals all were thinking the play was headed that way. And he just kind of snuck around under his offensive lineman, snuck by him. All those guardian caps make all their guys a little taller. So
makes him look taller
tougher
than they
to see
actually are.
Tougher to see him. So 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. 21-14 Brookside in the lead, but the Phoenix are challenging.
Yeah, stop would be really nice for Brookside here to just try to keep the lead as much as they can.
Motion into trips to Walters' left, and he's going to run it to the left. But this
Immediately
time
grabbed.
he's caught in the backfield.
Number 75, Dominic Bench Gonzalez and Brady Jackson with the tackle over there.
Yeah, straight through.
About 6 on the play, gonna bring a 3rd down.
3rd and about 7 for Walters and the Phoenix.
It'll be 3rd and 7.
Walters with trips to his right. Takes the snap. He's got pressure right away. Gets it out quick. It's completed in the flat. Breaking loose.
Looks like he will get that first down there, unfortunately.
First down. My goodness.
Does look like a Columbia player might be, an Oberlin player might be injured here.
Yeah, the catch there to Sakalo. He's had a lot of catches here tonight. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, that's really, you know what? Coach, pull that one back. sorry. I put Coach Ferg on the spot there, folks. We didn't quite have that one.
Stay tuned next year because we'll definitely have it by then.
All right, pause it. Watch this receiver here. He's going to make contact. This should have been offensive pass interference. He's going to make contact before that ball's out there. Look, right there.
Yeah, he does.
He's engaged with a Brookside defender, and the ball's in the air. So,
yeah, it was
shame on those officials out there.
Yeah, before it was even actually in play over there, he was already hands up.
All right. While we've got another play down, we're going to take a look. Nope, we're headed back. But play is resuming.
We're back at it. We're back at it.
Minute 20 to go. Clock is running here in the third quarter.
1st and 10, ball in the 17th.
The play clock is running. 1st and 10. Walters with twins to either side. Motion
to the right.
from Williams now. As he moves to the right, and caught in the back. But
QB
no, it's
sneak.
Walters. Boy, what a great fake there by Walters.
I know.
The running back was actually tackled and pursued by several other people.
If it was to the running back, that would have been a great tackle for Brookside there.
Boy, I just can't tell you how impressed I've been with Walters. Watch this fake. He pulls that out at the last second.
I think he tried to actually get it to his running back, but as soon as he saw that he was going to get tackled instantly, he had to hold it to himself.
That was the play that he scored on earlier, and that time Elijah Lopez came crashing down the line and stayed in his position and made the tackle. Great job that time by Elijah, but it is a 5-yard gain for Walters as we are under 10 seconds. Looks like this will be the last play of the third quarter.
Yeah, they're going to snap it and just going to kind of do the same play as they did earlier, and it was dropped.
Well, that was right in his hands, and so actually we will have one more play here in the third quarter.
Yeah, since it was dropped.
That was right in his hands. You know, Oberlin's offense is a lot of those quick passes. Especially do that tonight. They haven't had much time to throw the ball. They've got to get it out quickly. 2 seconds to go. Let's see. 3rd and 5 for Walters and the Phoenix. I should say it is Drew Walter. It's not Walters. I keep saying Walters.
It is Drew Walter. Well, the Walters just flows better. Looks like trips to the right again. Maybe they're going to be trying to go for the same play.
Yeah, and now he moves his running back to his right also. He is gonna throw it out to the right. Williams is gonna get it, and he's gonna get through. No signal yet.
They haven't signaled touchdown yet.
No, he is short of the end zone. But it looks like as we start the fourth quarter, it's going to be Phoenix ball inside the 2. All right, we're going to head to the fourth quarter here. We're going to show you some more drone footage here from the second half as we get ready for this fourth quarter. All right, there's some sweet drone footage of the band. Miss Monticelli be able to take a look at that and, get ready for next week. The Last Chance Band Show next Saturday night. Got some fine tuning to do.
Yeah, I mean, we always do have a great band, and I mean, really not much they really can't improve.
Not sure what's happening here.
Wait, what was about to say? What's the
one official started making the circle with his arm, so they started the clock, but it's the start of the quarter, so it's not. You can't just start the clock.
That's why you don't cheer.
1st and goal from the 2 for Oberlin.
Brookside really needs to get a stop here. Maybe just go for a QB sneak up the gut, maybe.
Yeah, and it is going to be that. And Walters is not going to get in. No. He did get some yardage, but he did not score.
4th and 1.
2nd down.
Get him. 2nd down and goal from the 1. 4th and 1. What are they talking about? What's going on? Go deep. They ain't changing the scoreboard.
It should be 2nd down and goal here. The scoreboard says it's 4th down, but
it's definitely not 4th down.
Yeah, they got a 1st down on that last play of the 3rd quarter.
Let's go deep.
All right. Walters is going to drop back and give it quickly to the outside, and it's going to be a touchdown.
1 yard, Oberlin touchdown run by Jackson Sakalo.
No problem.
21-20. Number 1, Jackson Sakalo. He was one of the guys we knew was going to be a problem for the Cardinals, and he scores the touchdown. Big extra point here, though.
Let's go.
Number 6
outruns everybody to that pylon. All right, I like this camera view on the extra point. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see this.
Let's see here. Snap is down, kick is up, and good.
And good.
Extra point is up. Good.
Back to a tied ball game.
We got a
tie
ball game at 21.
1 minute and 1 second into the 4th quarter.
Run.
See if the
Run.
see if the Cardinals can get the offense sparked back up here and make a stop.
Friday, your Cardinals will be traveling to Wellington for the season finale.
Now let's see if the Brookside Cardinals can
There
get
you have the senior cheerleaders doing a cheer.
Take on the Dukes of Wellington.
All right, there you go. All right, let's see what Oberlin has in mind here for the kickoff. They've kicked it deep to Colton Casey. They tried to kick it short, and it went to Trevor Kitzberger.
Maybe they're going to give it to Alex Era on this one.
Alex Era or Elijah Lopez is over there. Oh, there's one up in the air. It's going to bounce. Oh, that just takes a stop. Era has to scoop it up, and he makes a breakthrough.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Loose. The ball's loose.
Fumbled. Looks like Oberlin did end up getting it.
The Oberlin sideline sure feels like they recovered.
Yeah. Just got hit out again.
Yeah, they sure did. And actually was kicked out.
Yeah, it was hit out of Alex's hand, and then when it was on the ground, it got kicked to an Oberlin player.
Yeah. All right, so the second turnover of the night for Brookside. They had a fumble early in the game, and now a turnover here right after an Oberlin score.
Yeah, both times the balls have been punched out.
Crucial series here.
Yeah, not much rest time for their defense. I mean,
yeah, defense right back out on the field. Let's see. Of course, a lot of those guys would have been out there if it was offense
anyways, yeah.
All right, let's see what Drew Walter and company have in store here. He's under center with an I formation. He gives it to the fullback.
And immediately brought down.
Caught right away and wrestled down. Michael Borgman.
He was straight there at it.
What are you putting the ball up there for?
Oh my goodness! What?
Wait.
Wow!
Wow! That is quite impressive.
That could be a 6-yard swing.
Yeah.
Right there, folks. I don't feel like he was pulled down behind the line of scrimmage, but they spotted him. They spotted him slightly ahead. Yeah, we'll take a look at that one after this play and see if
it actually did happen.
Walters is back to pass. He's throwing it
Deep ball.
deep. And it was caught for a touchdown.
Looked like there was maybe a push off there. I'm not sure.
Oberlin, the wide receiver at top of your screen. Carmelo Williams. Oh, he definitely pushed
was
off.
a push off. Yeah, I was right on that push off there.
Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. What a turn of events here.
Yeah.
Brookside, 30 seconds ago, Brookside was up 21-14. Now they trail at 27-21 with an extra point attempt to come.
That right there, I did not like. I didn't like that push off. I mean, I just don't like that.
Two botched calls in a row there. If we're being honest.
Maybe he was ahead of the line of scrimmage, but that one definitely clearly was a push off.
And that's a call you just can't miss.
Blocked.
And no good.
Was blocked.
All right, so that's a big play. Let's take another look at that one if we can. See if we can tell who gets a piece of this ball. Here's the touchdown.
Yeah, there's definitely a push off. You can easily see the push off there.
You can see the change of momentum.
Yeah.
On the Brookside defender. Heck of a throw though. Look at great coverage there.
Yeah,
look at that throw.
It's definitely.
Colton's right in position.
Colton's mad about that, and I would be too.
Colton was in a position to intercept that ball, really. Just a botched missed call there, and then the Cards did block the extra point. That's huge, though.
Yes.
Alex, if we can drive down and score here, get that extra point, we're right back in the lead without having to score twice. One score puts us back up. 27-21, 10 minutes to go in this one.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Brookside just has to get a touchdown, and then we're in the lead. That's all we got to do.
Yes, because Tyler O'Donnell has converted all of his extra points. Here's that high pooch kick again. Eric catches this one.
Hopefully he holds on to it this one. Little tighter than he did earlier.
He's up over the 40. It's like they're going to spot him
at the 40 or the 39.
He's moved all the way back. I was thinking he was going to be the 41.
Looks like they mark him right at
41.
You are right, 41. All the refs kept going to the other side of the 40, and I'm like, what are they going?
That's the back judge. I thought he was spotting the ball, but then he just kept walking. glad he was just heading to his position. All right, here comes the Brookside offense. So they've had a good running game here in the second half. Kitzberger's had a nice
Kitzberger's had
couple of nice plays, and
really
then
nice
that
game.
opens things up for Colton Casey and the receiving crew.
Alex Harris also had a decent rushing game tonight.
Casey in motion, trips to the left. There's Kitzberger cuts it right and then back to the left. So the hole opened up to the right. And as it closed, Trevor Kitzberger cut back to his left, bolted up the field, over the 50-yard line.
Looks like a gain of almost 15, it seems.
And we've got an Oberlin player down. All right, let's get our last interview of the night. We have Bella Weiss from the volleyball team.
My name is Bella Weiss, and I'm an outside hitter. If I were to trade lives with one of my teammates, I'd trade lives with Lily because I want to be a libero. My superpower would be to jump really high, so I can hit 10-foot line. I don't listen to any music before any of my games.
All right, and welcome back. Boy, Coach Ferg, if only we offered a phys ed class where kids could learn to run faster and jump higher. Maybe we should look into that.
Maybe. I feel like I know a good teacher.
Like a
maybe.
speed and like a power. You know, put those two things together. And
How about a speed and power class?
A speed and power class. That sounds exciting. Oh, wait. We've had one the last 4 years.
And a really cool guy teaching it.
That's for sure. All right, so we do still have an Oberlin player down. 27-21 Oberlin with 9:48 to go here in the game.
Right after a really nice run by Trevor Kitzberger.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for the last 9 minutes and 48 seconds. You're watching Cardinal Community TV. Back.
That was Jaden Brown, number 75, and he is walking off on his own, which is good to see.
As we get ready to get started, we do have an update from Columbia with 3:17 remaining in the game. Clearview 27, Columbia 21.
Wow.
Very similar game over
They
here.
just announced that Clearview is currently beating Columbia. Columbia is undefeated. There's Kitzberger out to his left. He
with
breaks
another
tackles.
strong run.
Oh, Truck's
guy's over.
Hits the truck stick button. Just buries an Oberlin player.
Jason Reese, the tackle for Oberlin, but we got a Cardinal.
Another Cardinal first down.
Be like a gain of 20 on that one. Looked like a gain of 20 to me on that one. Strong run from Trevor. This drive has been really prominent for him.
All right, another 1st and 10.
I would say give it to Trevor, but I think they're kind of catching on to what's happening.
No, I'm not sure. I guess they're going to get away with it. The Cardinals definitely had an illegal play there, but got it.
They didn't see that one, luckily.
Had trips to one side, twins to the other, and a running back, which seems like a lot of guys because it's too many guys. But that player was able to step off the field, and the official let it go. Now, the rule is when you break the huddle, if you have 12 guys, it's supposed to already be a call. But that's okay. We were owed a couple of calls.
We were. I know. That push off from Colton.
1st and 10. So that missed extra point is looming large right now. Cardinals are looking to tie this one up and then take the lead if they can get that conversion.
Motion of Michael Dunn.
Yeah, that time Mikey Dunn was in motion.
And
Brookside's going to take a timeout. That's their first timeout. It's the first timeout by anybody here in the second half. So we're going to do our YouTube commercial here, folks. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Alex Hicks, a student at District Video Club. In this video, I'm going to show you how to watch live and past Brookside School events on YouTube. First, go to YouTube, and once you're on their homepage, go to the search bar. Type in Cardinal Community TV and click on the Cardinal. Once you have clicked on the Cardinal, you will see an option that says Live. Click on Live and you will see all of our videos. There you can also find our latest, our oldest, or most popular videos. You can also look on playlists and choose a specific group of recordings. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you in finding our events.
All right. Hicksy, were you in like middle school in that video?
I don't know how old that one is. We might got to get that one redone. Still got braces on that one.
A youthful Alex Hicks. All right. Casey in motion. Era takes the snap, gives the Kitzberger up the middle. Pounds his way inside. So I think that's why they called timeout. You mentioned it. Mikey Dunn was in motion. I think they immediately called timeout. They wanted Colton Casey to be in motion. Not Mikey Dunn.
Yeah, because if you looked, it was the exact same setup, exact same formation. Just Colton Casey was replaced Michael Dunn in that situation there.
2nd and 6. Era with Kitzberger to his left. Trips to his right. Gives it to Kitzberger, who's on the run. See if he can get that
corner. Tries to go on the outside, see if he can get some yards there.
He maybe picked up a couple.
I don't understand why they kept shrugging him, even though he was clearly out of bounds over there, but that's fine.
Yeah, Kitzberger. So it's going to be 3rd down. Let's see how close he got to a first. Look, he's still going to need about 3, I'm going to guess.
It's a gain of about 2 on that play. Going to bring up 3rd down 4 for you Cardinals.
Oh, they're going to say we need 4 more
that's
yards. I feel like we need. That's 3. That's
get on
definitely
Coach
3.
Kelly
That's
about
definitely
that one.
3.
That's only 3, Coach Kelly.
That's a run. It's $5 to run. Run to the left. $5.
So the ball's on the right hash.
Yeah, the clock should be stopped. I don't know why it's not.
There goes Casey in motion to the right. Give it to Kitzberger going left.
And just immediately met
He's
there.
hit immediately. Let's see if he
Kitzberger's your ball carrier.
Gained any. Yeah, he might have lost a little bit there.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Drew Walter again.
Walter.
About a yard on the play. Going to bring up 4th down and 5.
4th and 5. Well, this is a huge play. Cardinals need this. All right, there you see Coach Dore talking it over with the guys on the sideline. This is a huge play. Let's see what he got up his sleeve.
Run to the right. Run to the right.
All right, Alex Era. He's got twins to both sides and Kitzberger next to him.
Very important play right here.
Era's back to pass.
Nice catch.
Quick hitch. And
Elijah Lopez fighting for
down.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Elijah Lopez.
Nice job by Elijah Lopez with that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Great throw by Alex.
Williams
Right on the money. Williams just gave him too much of a cushion.
Yeah.
Lopez just went out past the sticks and turned around, caught the ball. There's our student section.
Another injury on Oberlin, unfortunately.
Mason Lascola getting the crowd fired up.
Brian with the mustache over there.
Painted in a mustache. All right, so we've got another Oberlin play. Boy, as bad as it is for the Cardinals with the injuries, Oberlin, they only have about 24, 25 guys to begin with. And they've had 3 or 4 get hurt tonight. That one's Williams, their leading receiver on the season. He's been the primary running back all night tonight.
Yeah, he's been a very key player for Oberlin.
He is up and walking off under his own power, but he'll have to take at least 1 play off. And it is 1st and goal for Brookside.
Ball in the 3.
They say it's inside the 5 at about the 3. Coach O'Donnell talking it over with the officials. Everybody's getting ready here.
Wonder if they're gonna let Trevor finish out this drive of just giving it to him, see if he can just drive the ball into the end zone.
Ball's on the left hash. I wouldn't mind seeing a You know, just like how Oberlin scored on their last touchdown, just pitch it out to the outside and let him try and run to the, beat everybody to the corner.
Got a big lineman running in.
To the pylon there. And
number 70, Braylon Carter coming in for the Cardinals.
Yeah, the big freshman, Braylon Carter, coming into the backfield. And Borgman gets
Leave it to Borgman. Did he fumble the ball?
And they're still discussing this one.
I'm not sure what they're just.
Yeah, nobody's excited.
Yeah, no team's like. Looks like the Cardinals holding it underneath. Looks like Jackson Jotto was able to recover.
It was a
there.
fumble, and it was recovered by Brookside. Let's take a look.
Borgman looked like he still had it, though. Like he thought he still had it.
Borgman takes the handoff the way you would expect a lineman to take the handoff. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. It does fall out.
Yep, it is number 7. Or is that 6? 7.
6, 7.
Santos Navarro. He couldn't bring Michael Borgman down. He did the next best thing. Just rip the ball out. Of course, Michael not used to a lot of carries. So the Cardinals will try again. Kitzberger's heading for the pylon, but he's caught from behind and pulled back.
Ball carrier over and tackled by number 54.
Might be a loss of.
Yeah, he's going to lose a couple there. It's going to be 3rd down. Ball's going to be on outside the 6, almost the 7.
I see what you did there.
That's my 3rd time saying that tonight, folks. If you're keeping a tally, I'm hoping to get to 6 or 7. Oh, there's
did
4.
it again. I'm keeping track now.
4. All right, so a big couple of plays here. 5 minutes, 15 seconds, and counting. Let's see what the Cardinals have up their sleeve offensively here.
Hopefully they can get something.
Alex Era, Twins either side. He's looking to run. He's scrambling. Nowhere to go. He's scrambling some more. He's coming all the way back across the field.
And he's just running for it, trying to get some
Trying
yards.
to get there.
And he
makes a move. Cuts
and
he's in to score.
Touchdown.
Score.
Nice job by Alex Era.
Alex Era for the touchdown. What a play. It was a 60-yard touchdown from the 3-yard line.
A flag on the play? No.
There is a flag. It's in the end zone. It is a holding call. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
That is something you do not want to see. Let's look at a replay to see if we can find a holding.
Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there.
It had to have been earlier. There was no.
Yeah, you can see the official there pointing back.
Pointing the other side.
He was pointing back. There had been one thrown. I think right when Alex made the move.
Either way, good attempt by Era. Crowd is booing that one.
Booing heavily. So it is 3rd and goal. Ball, where they got it? On the 17. 3rd and goal from the 17. And it is 3rd and goal, so you don't have to get a touchdown here.
4 minutes and 40 seconds left.
But you do need to get
quarter.
You do need to get some of the yardage here.
Yeah.
You got to get something back. So Twins to either side for Era. Kitzberger on his left hip. Casey in motion.
Alex Era going to be running it again.
Fakes it to Casey.
Juked a guy out.
He's on the run again. And
whoa!
Caught again.
That had to have been something. That had to have been a face mask or horse collar, because you saw his body get jerked there.
He gets spun around. Let's take a look. Casey's out here. Faked it out, so Eric cuts.
Yeah, Alex Era goes for it.
Caught,
He is
right?
That is a face mask. You can
yeah.
clearly tell that that's a face mask on him.
Face mask, and Alex actually lost. Alex actually loses the football when they grab his face mask. The ball goes up in the air.
I don't know how they're not calling a flag on that
Let's take
one.
a here. He comes back. He's cutting across. Watch our footage here, and then we get it right there. Look at that.
Look at that is easily.
But here comes the ball.
Yeah, and the ball
There's
flies
the ball.
out. I don't understand. There was an official right there. How did he not call that?
So it's 4th down. The ball's on the, looks like the 3-yard line.
Yeah, I don't understand. The ref clearly had perfect visual of seeing that face mask.
And he not only did he not see the face mask, he didn't see the ball go out of bounds either. So here we go, 4th down. Era looking, he's headed out to his right. He's got a guy.
Touchdown! Nice job. You can see he drew him.
Cardinals.
Nice job.
Fire touchdown pass. Let's go.
Let's get a replay on this one.
Era, it looks like he's going out to the outside, and the guy actually leaves Matt Castores to come stop Alex and leaves Matt wide open.
That's Matthew Castores' second touchdown of the night.
His first, probably his first 2 career touchdowns. Got them both tonight. And now we've got a penalty on the extra. Oh, no, now it's on Oberlin.
On Oberlin.
Oberlin is offsides on the extra point because they're trying to
really stop this one.
Because this is for the lead. And Brookside is actually going to decline the penalty because they're already set.
Yeah.
Doesn't really get you anything. You're not going for 2. You know, if it was a situation where we thought about going for 2 because we didn't trust our kicker or we were down or something like that, but just put it down and let's kick it. Kick is up. And good! So with 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go in this one, Brookside will reclaim the lead.
And the Oberlin Phoenix, 27.
Nice job by Brookside driving down the field. Nice shot from Matthew Castores, Alex Era for keeping it alive as long as he can.
Era sold like he was going to run for that pylon. Sold it so well that the Oberlin defender left his man. Watch it again here. Right here. See number 4, he's responsible for covering Matt Castores. He has left his responsibility, and there's your wide open guy in the back of the end zone.
I mean, that is a great
play.
job.
What a play. They put pressure on that guy. He had to make a decision. If he didn't come up, Alex Era was walking into the end zone. But when he came up, it was just a matter of Matt Castores pulling the ball in. What a wild game. This has been as exciting a football game as we've covered for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been one of the most exciting ones we've commentated on in a while.
Yeah, we've covered some really good basketball games and some exciting volleyball and soccer, but the last couple of football games we've done have been blowouts.
Yeah.
So what a night for Matt Castores on senior night.
I know.
2 touchdowns.
It's definitely been a good senior night for him. We're going to see Tyler Donald kick it off.
And you would assume we'd see the same thing we've seen all night.
Same thing.
Just that hard ground ball. Nope, this one's going to be over the line and caught by the Oberlin deep man.
Hopefully we can contain him here. And we did.
And
Wrapped him up. Fumble the ball.
Yeah, they are marking it down. They are saying it was down. He immediately said that the play was down.
Kickoff return.
Yeah, the ball. Yeah, he was definitely down. He was definitely.
He was actually starting to stand up.
He was probably the one who threw it out.
All right, here we go. 4 minutes, 17 seconds. Oberlin has all 3 timeouts.
Oberlin's going to take over first and 10 from the 30-yard line.
But you'd love to get a 3 and out here if you're the Cardinals defense. It's been a big plays night for both teams on offense, so let's see if they can get a quick stop.
Let's go, D.
First and 10 for Drew Walter. He's got twins to either side. Both teams have had that as their primary. Now the motion man, he's going to fake it. Walters is loose. Walter faked that handoff and just cut right up the middle.
That is the problem about Walter.
Watch the fake here, right there.
Yeah.
You see look at all the Brookside players.
Pocket just opens up.
Moving out. Fell for that
We
fake.
iPhone has been turned into the press box. If you are
Here's Coach O'Donnell calling for some defense.
And describe it, we'll give it to you.
As Drew Walter has Oberlin over the 50-yard line into Cardinal territory. Still a long way to go.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that Oberlin would try a field goal because they have actually missed an extra point here. Now he'll give it to ball on the outside. He'll catch the corner and he'll take a shot.
Yeah, well, let's get a replay on that one.
I don't know why he stopped like that, but God, he just lowered the boom. He literally stopped and let Colton smack him.
I'm just surprised he didn't try to go out of bounds.
Yeah, he just continue out of bounds there.
We'll definitely take that.
Yeah, it's a free tackle for Colton. That was like a form tackle. That's how you practice tackling.
For those of you who are trying to find your iPhone, it's in the press box.
Trips to his left. Walter's looking for a quick pass. He's got his man out in the flat. And stood up after he gets the first down. Braden Jackson.
Carmelo Williams on a reception. Brookside tackle by Jackson.
Play on that.
Result of play that was an Oberlin first down.
Yeah, Jackson Jotto's over there. Jackson Jotto with that tackle.
Boy, that's how you teach it right there.
He wrapped him up, would not let his legs move anymore.
And just drove him to the ground. So we're under 3 minutes to go, but Oberlin's on the march. They're just outside the 30. We'll call it the 33. First and 10. Man motions back behind. There's the give this time. He'll turn the corner, pick up a few.
Went out of
bounces
bounds.
off. Yeah, he goes out of bounds
for the first down.
With about an 8-yard carry. Well, I just really like how Drew Walter has run this offense all night.
Yeah, I mean,
he makes it tough for you to know who's got the ball every play.
I know, like, it could either go to anyone. It could go to any of his key.
Alex and I are looking directly in the backfield, and we've gotten it wrong a few times. You know, imagine if you had a couple of Oberlin offensive linemen in front of you, how much harder that would be. Walter's in the shotgun now. Twins to either side.
He's going
to
keep
this one.
And he's just riding down.
He's buried. It does take 3 guys, but they get him down. So it'll be 3rd down and about 6. Marn and Jotto.
Let's go, boys.
I'm guessing they will take a timeout soon.
Timeout. Oberlin. Yeah, big play here.
First of the second.
3rd and 6.
Once again, we have a phone that's been turned into the press box. If you are trying to identify your phone, it's beeping up here.
But yeah, I mean, with 2 minutes left, and they just took their timeout, so they only have 2 left.
Yeah, both teams with 2 left. All right, you're getting a look at our all-star crew tonight. Grant Brzezinski's got the drone going. We've got all kinds of folks up on top of the press box. All-star lineup tonight. right, third and
playing
6.
out right now.
Well, if I'm Oberlin, they've had success on those quick passes out of trips to the wide side of the field. So I think if I'm Brookside,
Looks like they're getting in that
Brookside
formation
out,
already.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna pull my guys up and get in a little bit more of a press coverage.
Yeah, because I mean,
just to try and take that away.
Because you see the trips right again, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of them drops back.
Yeah, Brookside's got 2 guys up, but that leaves 1 open. There's the blitz. Walters is looking out to his left, and it's complete. And let's see where they spot him. They are stopping the clock and motioning that it is a first down.
It's going to be a first down.
Reception.
Although I don't see the chain.
Yeah, the chain. Yeah, there goes the chain.
There's the chain.
So first and 10. Ball's inside the 25, about the 22-yard line. We're under 2 minutes. The clock is running. Ball's on the left hash. Play clock is going.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of.
Walter.
Seems like Oberlin's trying to wear down the clock and then maybe just kick a.
They're hoping to score on either the last play or almost the last play to not give Brookside a chance. There's the motion, and he's going to
keep it to himself.
Keep it. Walter is loose. He's going to get nicely tackled on that outside.
Be a flag there.
Oh, we've got a flag. Boy, the flag
Deep
came from
throw.
out of the
I
screen.
know,
If you're watching the screen right now, you can't even see the official that threw it. That was the longest throw of the night, folks. That flag came from in the end zone.
I know. Threw it like a football.
Blindside block on Oberlin.
Blindside block on Oberlin. That's
Boy,
really.
that is
Look
a
over here.
huge call.
Watch for the flag that's thrown far aside.
Right. Oh, here comes the block. There, right there.
Yep. And then there's the flag.
What's crazy is that there's an official. There's an official
that was right there.
And he didn't call it. The official farthest away from that guy called that. So
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Huge penalty.
Very good penalty.
And not only is it a big penalty because of, it moves them away from the play, but now you're a minute and 13 seconds. That's you've got to recover a lot of that space in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
The ball's back outside the 30 at the 33.
And Oberlin's a very heavy running offense.
Yeah, 1st and 25. Trips to his right for Drew Walter. Back to pass. He's looking left. There's double coverage there.
Almost picked off there.
Almost.
Let's get a replay on that.
Complete in the end zone. Catch the ball. Putting a second down and long for Oberlin.
Yeah, that was not a great throw from Walter.
That was not a good throw.
And I think he had predetermined in his mind that he was going to throw it there because his receiver was not open. There were 2 defenders.
Well, you could also tell that the trips right, the Cardinals did move up, like you said earlier, so he couldn't even throw it over there.
They took away that quick hitch option. So 2nd down, 25, minute 7 to go. Trips to his right again for Walter. He's got time. Looking, that ball's floated.
And that's out of bounds. Nice job.
Oh, Walter
is down.
Walter is down. And they're stopping. Yeah, they have stopped the play. Drew Walter is down.
Good. Walter's getting back up.
He is up, but he's got to go out for at least a play, which is 3rd down. Let's see if we can see what happens to him. Oh, he does get tackled there. It looks like he gets buckled under.
Well, luckily it wasn't a late tackle or anything like that.
No, perfectly clean hit. Was not a late hit at all.
Yep.
And we don't want him to be seriously injured, and we hope he comes back. But 3rd down is going to have to be
someone else.
Some other quarterback is going to have to make the.
And I'm looking at the spreadsheet over here for all of them, and none of them are actually labeled as being another quarterback. They're all wide receivers and running backs and O-line. So I wonder who the alternate for for Drew is going to be.
And this looks like a running formation right here.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, you had multiple guys in motion there. I don't know. And gets loose and gets a few yards.
But definitely not enough. There's a flag. Maybe he's going to be holding on this.
Well, it should be an illegal shift because there were multiple guys moving on the snap.
Holding! Holding!
Yeah, it is a hold.
Holding.
Now, what do you do with that? Do you take that?
Do you take that?
And give them 2 more chances, or do you decline it? Because it'll be 4th and close to 20.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you get it back, Drew can come back in for those extra yards. So I don't know what Brookside actually wants to do with this one.
Yeah,
I
would be inclined to decline the penalty.
I would agree. Like, do we give Drew 2 chances or only 1?
Because he is coming back, and I would only want to give him 1 chance.
Because we've seen how much he can actually change the
They are
game.
talking it over. Coach is thinking about what he wants to do, and yeah, he declined.
He did decline it.
We're on the same page there, Coach O.
But we all agree on that one. Give Drew as many opportunities. All right, now the Cardinals just have to hold strong. This is a very important drive.
This is it. This is the game.
I know, this is the game. This really is the game.
Columbia 21, Clearview 27.
Yep. Oh, Clearview beat Columbia. Columbia was 8-0. They are now 8-1. Big win for the Clippers tonight. 4th down. They're calling it 16.
I feel we should move it back a little bit.
Ball's on the 28. And they've got to get, I would say 16 because it looks like it's about the 12. Drew Walter is back, but he's only got 1 crack at it.
Yeah, 1 chance for.
They don't convert here. The game's over.
Brookside's defense just has to hold strong here.
The play of the season for both teams.
Yeah. Got to make sure our safeties are looking out. Our linebackers, our corners.
If you're the Cardinal secondary, you're backed up far enough to know where the sticks are.
Oh, wait, they're going for.
They're going to try a field goal. Oberlin is lined up for a field goal.
They're going to try to field goal that.
This would be a 45-yard field goal.
This would be pretty impressive.
And if he makes it, it's going to hit the band. Nope, they're running guys in and out. They're changing the formation.
This is a big moment here.
Ball's down, kick is up.
Yes!
It's the crossbar!
Yes!
It's the crossbar!
That is the crossbar, no good! No good!
It hits the crossbar and it's no good!
Please tell me we have a replay on that one.
Stunning!
What was that? My heart sank for a second.
What a kick! But it hits the crossbar.
Let's watch a replay on this one. I got so scared here.
Yes!
From the 20.
And there you see it bouncing.
It just bounced off.
Oh my goodness!
That is a crazy moment.
Goodness! So, 43 seconds left. Oberlin can stop it twice, but that's it.
That's it. The game's
over. This game's going to be over. What? I thought they were crazy for trying.
I know he had the length almost.
After he had missed an extra point to try a 45-yard, and if it was 44 yards, he made it easy.
We would have made it. I know.
45 yards. And they will take the knee.
Your Cardinals are going to take a knee.
Oberlin will use.
No.
Nah, maybe they're just. Are they just?
Yeah, they're resigned.
They're just gonna accept.
They're resigned to the fact that this game is over.
Yeah.
They're gonna let it be over.
And
so
Brookside.
Celebration in Sheffield. This one's gonna be over. What a win for the Cardinals tonight on senior night. On senior night.
On senior night.
Matt Castores scores 2 touchdowns. On senior night. What a crazy turn of events. This is the wildest DVC football game maybe
ever.
in our history. Your final score, Brookside 28, Oberlin 27. First win of the season.
And what a win
for the Cardinals. The stands are going crazy. The Cardinal fans they're surging down to
I know, it
the
looks like they're about
cheerleaders
to,
and student section are headed to the
student
field.
section's getting ready to charge out there, I'm guessing.
Let's take another look at that kick, folks. Let's take one more look at this kick. This is a wild finish to a wild play. Hopefully we're getting footage of the students running onto the field too.
The students are running on the field.
Look at that.
Just look at that doink.
Look at that.
Oh, that was so scary.
Bounce back. Crazy. Look at the Brookside
student section going
all
crazy.
Over the field.
What a game.
Credit to Oberlin. What an effort from Oberlin tonight, especially Drew Walter. Boy, he put everything into it. He made tackles, he made punts, he made passes, he ran the ball. Just not enough.
Yeah,
not enough.
Not enough in the end.
You know, that illegal block in the back
really did cost him.
Was a killer penalty. There were many big penalties tonight, but that one just was the sealer. And Brookside wins it 28-27. There you see the band. They're circling the students. The cheerleaders. Everybody's out there making one giant circle around the team. I just can't believe this game.
What a night. What a game.
You had a 60-plus yard fumble return by Oberlin, a 60-plus yard fumble return by Brookside, a 60-plus yard quarterback draw from Oberlin.
Yeah.
You had the long touchdown from Casey that was
45 yard touchdown from Casey.
You had a missed extra point.
You had crazy runs from Alex Era.
Several crazy runs from out that were a couple of them called back from phantom penalties. Now you've got the marching band circling the wagons here. They're taking it around the team, and the cheerleaders just still in a state of disbelief.
The seniors are in the center of it all.
The seniors in the middle of it all. Their first win of the season. Boy, it's been a long time coming for the Cardinals. So many of them have been injured, come back, made it to tonight's game. Brookside wins it 28-27. Unbelievable, folks. Just absolutely incredible.
What a way to end the night, I must say.
With that, we will close things up. Next show is the Last Chance Band Show. There you go, next event, Last Chance Band Show. Next Saturday night here in Sevitz Stadium. That's the only thing left for Sevitz Stadium because that was the last home game of the year. You see the Cardinals running in. Everybody's so excited. What a
warm-up
win.
chant.
That'll do it for us. I am Coach Brad Barhorst here with my man Alex Hicks. Signing off. You've been watching Cardinal Community TV.